Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well today, and today we're going to be playing Chapter 4 of Deltarune. I'm so thankful that we finally moved on to Chapter 4, because we spent so much time on Chapter 3. If I sound weird, it's because I have a cough drop in my mouth right now. We beat Chapter 3 twice, because I beat it normally the first time, and then I had to go back. The order of it was, I beat it normally, then I tried to do the secret boss without any sort of special items. I got my ass beat for an entire stream and ended up giving up. And then the third stream, I ended up restarting the entirety of Chapter 3 in order to get those special items so that I could make the final boss feasible, and then it took me 10 hours to do. Which isn't great because like that was like my first week back from vacation, and I already streamed more than I normally would. So suffice to say, I'm extremely still tired right now. It took out way more energy than I was expecting to like stream 4 times in a week and then stream one of them for 10 hours. That took way more energy than I was expecting. So even right now, I'm still not at like 100% energy. But the show must go on, as per usual. I'm not fully... we did see the opening cutscene of Chapter 4 last time, but I don't know anything else. Oh, I don't know too much about it. I don't really have spoilers. Thankfully. Thankfully, I've not been spoiled by Twitter. So let's play. Ooh. I'm gonna try to keep it shorter today because, as I said, I'm a bit exhausted. But we'll try to keep it around like 3.5 hours today, and then we'll continue and finish it next stream, which should be Thursday. Because this when I looked up how long it is to beat, okay, every time I see like the blue, I'm not used to it, so that always confuses me. What was I saying? We'll just start from a new... Hold on. Yeah, start from a new one. Hold on. I forgot how this... Wait, hold on. Did I choose the right one? I already forgot. Oh, wait, no. I need to choose Chapter... I need to choose to play Chapter 4, and then it'll let me select my completion data. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it takes about 7 hours to beat Chapter 4, which is, I'm just like, okay, then I can probably split it up between like 3.5 hour streams, which is fine. So that's what we'll be doing today. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Okay, this one start. Oh wait, no. Chapter 3 files. The 22-hour one, yes. Okay. Now we're like fully starting Chapter 4. It is absolutely tiring, but I am going to miss Deltarune once I finish Chapter 4, because it's gonna be like another year or something until we get more chapters. But it's better that it's spread out, honestly. That way I don't get exhausted and burnt out. Let's see. The night. The roaring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up till today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... My voice is a little bit deeper because I have been overusing my voice lately. There's no point talking about it, is there? Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain! It's time to wake up! Chris, are you listening? It's time to... wake up! Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. I could really use some butterscotch pancakes right now. I did eat right before the stream, but I feel like that probably not the best food for like, probably not the best to eat like fried food before a stream because I feel like that makes me more lethargic and exhausted. Chris, hurry up or someone else is gonna eat it. That being Susie. Oh, hey, the TV's fixed. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes, infinite omelets. Living like this has got to be a sin. Hey, Squee, welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Is this real life or is it real fantasy? Hi ho, hey. I'm gonna try to keep it shorter today because I'm still a bit exhausted from the last stream. It took me 4 hours to beat the secret boss last stream, but in total it took me 9 hours to beat it. So I'm just like, oh my god. I've seen other people beat it in like 2 hours on like their first playthrough without Shadow Mantle. I'm like, why am I so much worse? Oh my goodness. But I did have fun, even if it did take almost 9 hours, or more than 9 hours actually, to beat the Roaring Knight. At least we did eventually beat it. Oh my goodness. 10-hour stream. Yeah, I watched the rest of the VOD. Okay, so you did see me eventually win. I was so close to just giving up. And then I was just like, okay, just 3 more tries and then I'll go to bed. And then those next 2 tries, I got to the final attack and I lost both times. But I did end up getting it eventually. Oh, sitting, that reminds me. Susie, how would you like to go to the service with us today? Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. I feel like... The hell? We have to go to church? I feel like I'm definitely gonna lose my voice and have a bunch of voice cracks because my voice is not fully healed from last time. Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out of here. Chris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Undyne, that place she was taken into? The shelter? It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Did my voice just crack? I can't hear myself. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Just a sec. Wait, where'd we go? Oh, okay. Here, try these on. I forgot if Chris normally wears green and yellow. Because I've seen them so much in the Dark World, I'm just like, wait, is that what their clothes normally look like? Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Azriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? She looks very nice. Shut up! Don't say that! Well, shall we all... walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. And then I'm pretty sure there's a... Yeah, there was a save over here. You could barely see it. A patch of sunlight that shouldn't be here. I thought that was weird that there was just a save point in the light world. I was just like, isn't that only something that happens in the Dark World because it's fantasy? It felt different in your hand and you knew what it was. Save. Ooh, I don't remember what these are. Okay, let's just go the middle one, I guess. I already checked this, but there's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? No, do not take his money. It isn't yours after all. Is there anything else we can interact with? Can we, like, toss some of your brother's CDs? No, I mean, like, a frisbee for fun. Come on. I don't think there's anything else. What is this? Computer wallpaper. What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go into this cyber world. What the hell? Is this a blood? Oh, yeah, is this a blood stain on the carpet? Hey, didn't know you owned a bird or something. Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? What the heck? Oh, I didn't see this part. There you go, the Susie prize for having me over at your house. That's nice of her. Clothes drawer. Okay, let's go ahead. Actually, can we open the other door? This door's locked. Of course. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were for just right now, it might be okay. Aww. It reminds them that they're not alone. Hey, Ruin, welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. When she dealt him on my rune until chapter 4. We're finally in chapter 4. I'm not stuck in chapter 3 limbo anymore because I beat the Roaring Knight. You open the drawer that contains how to draw dragons. Hey, I had that book when I was growing up. What the heck? Whoa, what the heck is this? You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. I saw that people were making a fuss on Twitter that Susie doesn't have a tail. Wait, can I interact? It's a TV. Its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Right, before you sealed the fountain, we managed to find Tenna in the dark world. He was barely alive. Oh, so he's alive. I thought that was weird that the TV was still here, but I was just like, so he's fine now. He just doesn't have arms, but he's still alive. That's good. We take those. Well, look who's streaming now. Hey, Sneaky Serpent, welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. I said this before, today's gonna be a little bit shorter. I'm gonna try to do I'm gonna try to only stream for about 3.5 hours today because chapter 4 is only 7 hours long and I want to split this up into 2. Also, I'm still exhausted from the 10-hour stream, so I'm gonna need to make it a little bit shorter today. But I will say, if there's anything you guys are aware of, because I'm sure that all of you guys have already played it, if there's any secrets that I should get for an egg or or last time with the shadow mantle, if there's any secrets like those that I should do, let me know. I didn't read any. I didn't try to look it up on my own because I feel like I would eventually find spoilers, but I do trust you guys with guiding me sometimes, so sorry, by the way, I didn't get to finish watching last stream. Oh, no worries. It was really late at night. I fell asleep during it. Tried to stay up as long as I could. It's no worries. I know everybody else needs to get some rest. But I was just locked in. I failed the second stream because the second stream was entirely dedicated to beating the Roaring Knight, and I couldn't. So I'm just I'm not taking a second I'm not taking a second L. I will beat it on this stream. So when you fumbled the pacifist route, I was expecting your reaction, but then we restarted. Yeah. I will remember this time around to actually do the pacifist run properly. But if there's any secrets, just let me know. Let's see. He was barely alive, but the Pippins and the Shadow guys told me how to fix him. So I tried patching it up. Hope it worked out. I did see some fan art of that, I saw some fan art of Susie finding Tenna all broken. I thought that was just a fun little thing that someone wanted to make art of as just a theory, but no, that's an actual real thing that happened apparently. Okay. You didn't read my message before. Not a fun fact, he dies literally out of the pacifist. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry. Sometimes my eyes kind of glaze over the chat because I notice one thing and then I try to read it and then I get off track. So then I try to go back to the game, but then I notice that I don't read all the messages. So my apologies. But I'm glad that I did do the pacifist route, because that means he's still alive. I wonder if that affects... I assume that it might affect the game later on. Like, if you're just in your own dark town, then he might be there. But then, obviously, if you didn't do pacifist, then he wouldn't be there anymore. But yeah. Your mom kind of wants to throw him out, though. Let's find him a new home for him fast, okay, Chris? Yeah, sometimes it's not always possible for me to read every message. Sorry about that. All right, we're here. In the shelf, I thought it was just a bunch of apples, but no, those are shoes. Now, Chris and Susie, I have to prepare for a choir now. You two behave yourselves, all right? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, all right? Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to go look around first. Let's look around. I'd say, yeah, the only reason Susie fixed him because the Shadow Guys and Pippins you recruited helped him. Oh, that's very fair, actually. That does make sense. Again, I was waiting for your reaction seeing him since you failed the pacifist. Well, I got the right ending in the end. Let's see. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. I wonder who that might be. Let's see. It's the door to some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mom is around, though. She'll probably get a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. A fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoot whipped cream. Okay, what if I leave? What happens if I leave? All right, let's skip out. Is what I would say if your mom didn't ask us. All right, I guess we'll go forward. Let's see, and that's interesting. Tenna so far is the only main boss that can actually die, and that makes me worry a little. Yeah, I did notice that like Jevel's completely fine, and then Spamton, well, he's in our inventory, so he is fine. But Tenna was just like, oh, does he actually just die? Oh no. Let's see. I remember I did see some like some notes from like Toby Fox on Twitter. It was just like, yeah, I didn't expect everyone to actually enjoy Tenna as much as they did, but I'm glad that they did. Hell yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Sleep through the service, watch service. I'm just like, I want to fall asleep. I'm so tired right now. This has been like the first time in a while that I've slept more than like 10 hours. Normally I sleep like 8, but I was so exhausted. I think I slept like 14 hours. Let's see, watch service. Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring. I actually do that. I do have a problem snoring. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Oh, and there's Noelle. She's doing fine. I'm not gonna bother trying to sing this because I feel like I'm really bad right now. I can't sing at the moment because my voice is completely shot. Let's see. Other shadows cutting deep and oh, okay. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the majesty, and pray we not forget. The Tale of Deltarune. Okay, it's a good thing I did read that. Let's see, you may now close your hymnals. What are you guys saying? Eventually, let's see, everything is his fault. Spamton talking about Tenna. So I was actually waiting Tenna to be a complete idiot until you understand that both hate each other for basically a misunderstanding. Yeah. They both seem to not be the, like, sharpest knife in the shed, but they seem like decent enough guys. They don't seem like too evil in my mind. They just seem like guys that kind of had a rough going of it. Hey, I didn't know Noel was so good at singing. Damn, let's wave lighters next time. I was about to say lighteners. Now, for the reading of the holy words. Everyone, please welcome Kattenheimer to the stand. Like, everybody, what's up? I don't like doing that accent. Is this thing on, lol? Catty, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm like good. I like memorized it. So are you gonna start? You memorized it? Yeah. Like, is everyone like ready to rock? Wow. I'm not trying to do the accent, but reading the text makes it sound like it should be in that accent. 3, 2, 1, goesies. Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? Let's pay attention. Look in pocket for fun. Sure. All right, now we're talking. Let's see what the hell you've gotten here. Smellable stickers, a peppermint crunch, some burnt crumbs, a glass shard? A glass shard, you say? Wait, hold on. I actually wonder if you didn't do the secret boss, would it still say that? I don't think so. But the fact that they're bringing it up is actually kind of funny. Orange hard candy. Nice, that should be enough. All right, let's mess with the stickers first. You inhale the sticker's aroma, smells like marshmallows. Fragrant, but not overpowering. Now what? Put a sticker in a bad place, put the sticker in a good place. Good place. You put the sticker under your eye. What? Trying to look like your band outfit? Here. Now both sides are equal. Cute. Huh? Hey, who said you could put the stickers there? You know what that means, dumbass. I must admit that's a smart way to hide information, putting a character that can't say a sentence without a slang. Let's see. Well, they used up all. That used up all of them. The reading's over? Aw, okay. Thus concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. Okay, Gerson. Okay, noted. Noted, Gerson. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time, but everything important truly written down in those words. Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future and... Why is it dark all of a sudden? Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. Okay. I thought something bad was happening. But they're about to give us lore! No! Chris, hey, Chris, get up! Don't kick the bench. We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. Okay, that's why I saw art of that. I was just like, why are they so wild? What's happening? Church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me? I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. She's gonna drink all the juice, isn't she? In here. Okay. Great, thanks. Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decide to go today. But the way the girl's reading was so like so bad, it was so awful you can't help but smile, you know? Like what does that girl think she's doing? Isn't she your friend? Aren't you guys besties? What? Oh? Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel. Nice singing, key, locked door. let's be nice. I'd say nice thing. Unless there's only one option. Gosh dang it. Huh? Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always missed, like, hearing you play the piano. Hi, Chris. Kind of fun seeing you with here. Okay, so I guess I can do the other options. Key? Huh? Key? You don't mean I was singing off key? Gosh dang it. No! Chris, don't tease Noel. Yeah, or I'll kick your ass. Oh, wait, he's actually out of the hospital. Hold on. Rudy? But he's right. I thought I thought him getting out of the hospital was him just being, like, optimistic, but no, he actually did get out of the hospital. But he's right, Chris. Toriel? Huh? Hi, Chris. Let's see. Locked door. Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? You're being the least helpful right now. That's why I ended up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything to City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important she always kept locked down at home. Felt like useful information. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave that later. What are you guys saying? Let's see. Brother really put shadows cutting deeper and thought no one would notice. No, I didn't notice. I don't know what you're referring to. Let's see. It's hard to hide the Chris. Chris made best friends with Susie. Susie made best friends with the player. That scene is why I don't fully agree with this sentence. Chris actually cares about Susie. Yeah, that seems weird. They do seem like friends. That's what this entire game is about. It's the fun gang growing together and bonding. Whoa, this dialogue sure is exactly the same as the weird route. Trust. Okay. Yeah, when we chose like be nice to Noel, I was just like, wait, is this weird route? Is this a weird route thing? Oh no. Hey, Christmas, look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. Key, Asgore, Noel. Let's start with Noel, I guess. Noel, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris and Aziel should perform sometime. Oh, it would be nice to go caroling together. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. What swears does Chris know? Oh wait, I already chose this. Let's see, key lime pie. Boy, do I have some memories of that. No useful information whatsoever. It's probably gonna be like the pastor or something. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Okay, but what do you have to say about Asgore? I'm grateful for your wife's carols, your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his, you know what? His what? What are they talking about? I'm glad that I checked that. What are they talking about? Also, why are they supporting him financially? His, you know what? One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. One more word. I'm so curious what the hell they're on about. Let's see what I was supposed to say, sweetheart. Let's just say things get weird in the weird route. Yeah, as per usual. I'm gonna avoid the weird route though, because I really don't like it. I really don't. Personally. Let's see. Sorry, honey, I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home early if you want to. Okay, so let's check with the... Should I talk with everybody? Okay, might as well. She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Shelter? No, now you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Burgley. Do you mean Birdley? Birdley? Let's see. Chrissy, OMG, you came to see me? So cute. Huh? Code? Locked? Sorry, don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And like, codes are for nerds. Is this guy just missing an arm, or is he like his arm behind his back? That reminds me of my dad. My dad, he stands and walks with both like hands behind his back. It makes him look very suspicious for some reason. Like whenever I see him, like we're like picking him up and he's just like standing around waiting. He looks very suspicious as just a random person. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl too. Huh? Code? Locked door? I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. Code, if you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. All right, let's get some information. Chris, it is most wonderful to see you worshiping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Yes, actually. Wait, hold it. Banging sermon, my man. Let's see. Asgore, enter the shelter. I'm gonna say banging sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Although I did not see that in... Although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know I did not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Okay, so Gerson's just not here. Okay, he's just passed away. Okay. Let's see, what else we got? Asgore. What is going on with Asgore? Your father. He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris, for Asriel, for Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Let's see. Well, people not actually notice in chapter 1, but Asgard's living miserably. No, I kind of figured that was the case because, like, obviously, like, the divorce is a touchy subject, which is why I didn't talk about it that much. But also, he's just like living in a flower shop, and then like we open the fridge and there's just like pickles or something. There's not much food, and like we looked in his back room and there wasn't much either in his like bedroom. So he's probably not living that great. He sleeps in a mattress. What's wrong with sleeping in a mattress? Why is that the weird part? And that's why because he's supposed to sell flowers. However, he always gives to people for free. Boo, did I scare you? I'm a job application. I've always been seeing that meme lately. Ah, yes, the thing that terrifies people the most these days. A job! Hold on, why are you saying Andrej with Big Booba? What are you talking about? Where did that come from? Chat, did I have to choose between Andrej or Big Booba VTuber for Deltarune streams? What do I do? Oh no. Honestly, whatever you choose, I won't blame you. Okay, and then let's go enter the shelter. Chris, I do not know what you're experiencing recently, but... Chris, please, look at the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. Wait, why was that what they said when we were trying to go to the shelter? What? Oh wait, who's this guy? Was this guy here before? Chris, foiled you? Bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won, what, codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Be real. Okay, see you later, dude. Oh, there's more people. Surely Alphys will know. Chris, nice surprising you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% red, 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. Why is the teacher afraid of the students? Okay, so there's nothing else there. Yo, Chris, didn't expect to see you here, and with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, yo... Was he at the shelter? You know, last time at the shelter, yo, that wasn't cool. Susie will not be tamed. Hold on. Yeah, Susie will not be tamed. Sure, Chris, just as long as you have her spare us, okay? Chris? Wait, hold on. I didn't read that. Chris, if you want to know something, our teacher's right over there, you know. Okay, so we can't ask anymore. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so groovular. Juice, your teacher looks thirsty. Hey, be nice to Yamada. You're all she talks about. You're a little snowball, her little slushy. Make Yamada proud. I sure will. Susie, we gotta go. Hey, you got something? What, you want to figure out more before you spill it? Damn, if only Rouse was here to solve it for you. Too bad there's a shortage of glasses nerds in here. Wait, hold on. Glass is 0% red, 0% yellow. Wait, add 25% yellow. Red, and then yellow. And then yellow. And then yellow. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Okay. No, definitely would have made fun of Alphys if she did that. What are you guys saying? Don't worry, I choose your streams, Andres. Oh, thank you. I very much appreciate it. So you can ask people the same thing. Sometimes they'll say something different. Mainly because the other streamers I'm talking about is not streaming chapter 3. I mean, not streaming chapter 4. Happy Pride Month, everyone. I feel like we've been saying that every stream, but happy Pride Month, everyone. I swear that guy admits the other one is his boyfriend. It's just his bro. They're just bros hanging out. They're holding hands, actually, now that I look at it. Let's see, they're in Undertale. Yeah, I do remember them from Undertale. And that's why I also was confused when I heard Gerson, because I'm just like, wasn't Gerson also the shopkeeper from Undertale? Or he was just like an old guy that we could buy stuff from. They're holding hands in every spot. Delta woke. I know, but I mean in Deltarune, try talking to him again. Wait, talk to who specifically? Okay, we'll talk to them afterward. My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Drink juice in front of her? No, we'll give her the juice. Ah, Chris, phew, what a relief. Are you good? Did you want to talk about something? No. Undyne shelter. Let's start with Undyne. Actually, no, that actually does make sense that we'd ask about Undyne, because Undyne is like trapped right now. Yesterday evening, Officer Undyne actually invited me here. She said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward. She's not even here. That would mess with me. If I got invited to a party where I didn't know anybody, but I got invited by one of my friends, I was just like, okay, I'll go for you. And then they don't show up. I'm like, well, I'm screwed because I can't drive. I can't leave. No. Let's see. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one thinking she gave you chocolates, though? It's because of me. Let's say she gave you chocolates, though. You know, you're right, Chris. Then again, the chocolates were so stale. They kind of put me into a coma all night. She also could have been trying to poison me, but... Did you want to talk about something? Oh, the option's gone. Huh, shelter. Why would you want to go there? Let's see. Put hay inside new house for Susie. Architectural history research. No, I kind of want to say put hay inside new house for Susie. Huh? Like she's some kind of horse? Yes! The horse costume comes into play. Wouldn't she just eat the hay? Wait, let's not seriously get into this topic. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try going in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse? Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. By the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back? Or I guess I could just otherwise find out if she hates me. That would really help me out. She's sort of, not answering my calls. Felt like something you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I remember that Gerson didn't leave shop until Genocide Run. Then they knew that they were safe behind the shop and Guts to trash talk you two. Well, Undyne's situation is different. A shadow figure kidnapped her. Yeah. Let's see. And I love Chris canonically says only what you select. Like in chapter 3, Chris goes up to Susie and asks Susie how she's doing to her face. Oh, ask Susie how she's doing to her face. She said it like without paraphrasing. She just said the exact sentence. Honestly, whenever you get the option, I feel like those options are just different ideas Chris has on how to respond, inner thoughts included. When we finally enter the shelter in chapter 7 or 6, I'm Winggaster, the royal scientist. Wait, hold on. I guess this is spoilers, but I was assuming that we would go into the shelter like this chapter. What? Tell Susie the info. Explain the clues. Yeah, explain the clues. Cool, let's hear what you got. She drank all of the red punch. You explain the situation to Susie. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the 3 symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. Let's see, one looked like the church symbol. She's talking about the Deltarune. Let's see, don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge of the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. I'm assuming, like, obviously, we're getting into theory spoiler territory, but that definitely has something to do with the holidays. Either it has to do with Noel or more likely Des, because we have not seen Des. Des has just been missing this whole time. Do not spoil me, chat, please. I did see like a couple of like things here and there that might have been spoilers, but they're not like confirmed in my mind. That's why like I'm not taking them for canon just yet. So right now I'm just theorizing. I don't know for sure what happens in this chapter just yet. Let's see. No, you go inside the shelter chapter 1 if you get the Springle Boggler Easter egg. Oh, did we? I guess so. Oh, wait, I very, very vaguely remember this. Okay. Let's see. When you tell Chris Birdley after Ralsei asks you who you're talking to at the festival, Chris goes, Birdley? Wait, when you tell Chris Birdley after... Wait, what? When you tell Chris Birdley after Ralsei asks you who you're taking to the festival, Chris goes, Birdley? I'm confused as what this is in reference to, but is that the choice that I made last time? Those who know. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I'm just like, I'm sorry, what? Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne. They wanted to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to have the other 2 codes too. Someone who goes to church, someone who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Noel said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait, now I think about it. Her mom's the mayor? Wait, I didn't know this. Her mom's the mayor? When was this ever introduced? What? I thought we met the mayor before. Apparently not. Okay, I did not know that. When Relate asks you who you're talking to, taking to the festival, if you select Birdly, Chris repeats Birdly a bunch. Are they really excited to take Birdly? And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Okay, so definitely has to do with the holidays. That's what I was assuming. Kind of like the holidays and the mayor, same thing in this case. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. This is speculation on my part, but I think it's Asgore, not the knight. It's Asgore, not the knight, but the person that is connected to the church, the cops, and the mayor. I think it's Asgore. Okay, hold on. Asgore, not the knight, but the person that is connected to the church, cops, and the mayor. Hold on, the phrasing confuses me a little bit. Are you saying that Asgore is the person that's connected to the church, the cops, and the mayor? Or... I'm a little confused. Let's see. The knight is Freddy Fazbear's, don't you know? Also, Alphys tells you in chapter 2 that Mare is Noel's mom. Okay, I completely forgot about that. Let's see. More like you're making me take Birdly. Really? Yes, okay. Let's see. Hey, nice singing. I just imagine it's a Spider-Man meme of Miles just going, hey, put your hand on his shoulder. Susie, how did you know? Why are you? What brings you to church, Susie? Yes, the Yuri. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Juice. Oh, right, sure. That's why I come too. Right? Yeah. It looks like blood. Definitely. Yeah, I was about to say, like, it looks like she's spitting up blood. Definitely. That's why I'm also drinking it. Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood. Where, are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Why is she flustered? Look, Noelle. You wanna work on our, projects together? You know, at your place? Riz? Is Susie Riz coming in handy? Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, we can do that, yes. Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom! Hell yeah, high five! Huh? Chat, is this Riz? Cool, we'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming to... Oh, they thought it was a solo project. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're third wheeling. I mean, of course, right. It's for the school project. How many school projects are they working on? Or is it just the same one and they haven't finished yet, I guess? So, should I invite Birdly too, then? Oh, hell no. Okay. Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure, we gotta go to school first anyway. Oh, on a weekend? I mean, cool, sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. I swear Toby chose June on purpose to release Deltarune. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball. Is this why I can't ever reach out to anyone interesting? Because I'm Rizless? No, you just got your own special brand of Riz. I was about to say something. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Not about you, specifically about me. Something someone said about me before, about Riz and me. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Ah, why was he hiding in the bushes? Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Why? I don't like how desperate he is. It's weird. Like before, it just seems like he was just like a down on his luck dad, but now he's actually kind of stalking. Now I'm just like, ugh, that's kind of cringe, my guy. That's kind of Rizless beta behavior. Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after church ended too. Oh, now she's like awkward. Oh, hello. Dude, you're making her awkward. Father, you're making her feel awkward. Oh, hello, Asgore. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers lying around, and Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. Like when we were playing Undertale, I did feel bad and I did want them to get back together, but I completely understand why she like I don't know if it's explicitly explained that they got a divorce in Undertale, but like they did separate, and it does make sense because in Undertale, spoilers alert, Asgore kind of killed like 7 innocent children, so yeah, probably makes sense why she divorced him. And then right now, I don't quite know the reason why they've separated, but I'm assuming we'll figure that out later. Right now, I do feel bad for him, but also he's going about this probably not the best way, but I guess he doesn't have many options. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, wait, so this must have been, like, somewhat recently, maybe, because then if like, it was Azrael went to college and then they separated, it would feel really awkward for him, I guess, if he were to come back to a broken home. So that's why Asgore might be trying to fix it. Also, he misses his family, obviously. I'm just spitballing here. Egg's husband, bruh. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Yeah, we can just put them in the okay. Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Actually, he actually got dumped after first or third, so you're wrong. Wait, hold on. Don't worry, Andre. Chris and Susie feel the same way as you. Don't forget. He actually got dumped after the first or third, so you're wrong. Therefore, that's why Chris needs to date Monster T. Wait, what? I'm so confused by what you're talking about. I feel so out of context. I'm assuming you're talking about first and third. I'm assuming you're talking about chapters. But I also don't know how that fits in with the timeline. I don't think in Tenna's flashback, Asgore left the house before Rudy and Noelle. Was it? Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, okay. Now I'm remembering the flashback with Tenna. I didn't know who any of the characters were because obviously it was all like kind of silhouetted and you see the back of them. So I didn't know who any of the characters were in the house. I assumed it was just like all of Chris and Azrael's friends. Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Those are Azrael's clothes. Don't just throw them. Now what? Want to check up on Ralsei at school? We should probably catch up on him on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's place first. Whatever you want to do, do it. It's the weekend. That seems like a big decision. Also, oh, okay, I was just like, let's explore the town a little bit before I do, because there might be some stuff. Because I remember chapter 1, you guys were definitely telling me to explore the town. So, this is your idea of hanging out, Chris. Going to the graveyard? Works for me, I guess. Aren't Susie's parents in the graveyard? Oh, this is, Oh no. Ah! Now I'm thinking about graveyards. Because, this is probably TMI. A couple like days ago, it was like the anniversary of like someone that passed away that I knew. So I did feel a little sad. Let's see. Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. And who are these two? Not right now, kids. Okay. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Okay, so yeah, straight up dead. Gerson is straight up dead. Gerson Boom Memorial, but man, he's very important to the town. Let's see, throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. Can I actually, oh, we can't actually save here. Let's see here. I mean, the children he killed in Undertale, yeah. The Holiday family and Dreamer family, they were all friends. That's what I was assuming. It was like the what's called Dreamer and Holiday family in that flashback, and then also some friends. But I wasn't fully paying attention, so I don't know like who left first or whatever. Let's see. Des went missing. No, until December. Well, Des went missing. Asriel went to college. Asgore left. Rudy got sick. Noelle and her mom left because of it, leaving only Chris and Toriel. Okay. See, I'm glad that you explained that because like the entire timeline of this was definitely confusing me a bit. Let's see. He wrote the Lord of the Hammer. Are you about to say Lord of the Rings? Pretty cool guy. Let's see. Please take a rest here. If anybody asks you, you're writing. Okay, let's go ahead. And I don't think there was anything there that I could have interacted with. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. I don't like that sentence. I don't like that sentence. What was the relationship between Azriel and Chris? What is this? These clothes hold no power over you anymore. Like my assumption would be that they would eventually become like hand-me-downs towards Chris. And I feel like everyone speaks very kindly about Azriel, about like Azriel being like a really cool guy. And then I feel like they talk about Chris getting into trouble a lot of the time. So I feel like that pressure is like something Chris would kind of detest. And then also like having Azriel's clothes as like a constant reminder of their brother, that would mess with them a little bit. So that's why it says like these clothes hold no power over you anymore, because Azriel is in university, I guess, or maybe I don't know. Okay. I'm just like yapping. I'm thinking way too much. Let's see. Your church clothes have returned to the earth, but I think we should pick those up and put them back. Town Hall. Icewell's preparing for the festival. Call me Fafa. Can we go inside? Oh, we can. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with political system. See, I thought like I thought the bear would be the mayor, or like there would be like, he would at least be like very close in position to the mayor, but apparently not. The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain. I voted for this. Also, it is entirely possible that I'm wrong about a lot of the things I'm yapping about, because my memories are very, very loose about what has happened. They're very, very vague about what has happened. Let's see. What? Are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at our own house for extra security. Okay, so that's where we're going next. Should we go to the church first? I kind of want to go to the church first. Or, not the church. I want to go back to the house first. Oh, wait, can we... What does that sound? You guys hear that, right? What is happening? Icy's Pizza is closed for new signage. Little buddy, my date's about to start, and is it in the bag? Hear more. Okay. $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon. The old duct tape suit I made for prom. Okay, when he was talking about duct tape, I thought it was sus, but no, he couldn't afford a suit, so he made one out of duct tape. Little buddy, it's a first date, you say? I'm overdoing it, you say? But Pizzerina, I want to show her I'm serious, that I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at these memes, a frog riding a bicycle? If she's breaking out the vintage like this, she's gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. Whoops, another new text. Sorry, little buddy, talk later. I hate this guy so much. I don't like him. Yeah, let's save. Let's see. Chapter 4 is definitely my favorite chapter. Okay, so I definitely have something to look forward to then, because I feel like a lot of people have been like chatting about chapter 4 more than chapter 3, so I definitely look forward to it. Let's see. Oh yeah, Azriel was definitely the favorite. Looking in Chris's room, Azriel has trophies and a computer and all that. Yeah, it seemed like Azriel was definitely the star child. And he was the cool older brother. Azriel definitely was the golden child. Imagine if in this universe, Kara is just a friend that Azriel made in university. Oh, not like secretly Curse or anything. Not that they have any sort of like connection or something. No, he's just a guy. Curse just a guy in the university. See, in this universe, the 6 human souls are just some random children. Oh wait, hold on. Are the 6 human souls still? I've completely forgot. I feel like this was mentioned before, but the 6 human souls are still a thing in this universe, huh? Because it seems like everybody just kind of lives peacefully here, and even like everyone's like not aggressive towards Chris, despite Chris being human. So I'm just like, I kind of assumed that they weren't at war or anything, or they were like content with being in the underground, or rather they are content with being in hometown and didn't really find a reason to break the barrier. So I'd assume they wouldn't need the human souls in that case. I completely forgot that. I really need to like rewatch the lore. No, why would Asgore have 6 human souls? The human souls never got mentioned, so I'm just assuming they just live normal lives. Oh, okay. So, can we go into the store? Sorry, kid, check the sign. It says open. We looked at the sign. Yeah, but did you check it? Okay. Open. Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open. Oh, man, thanks for checking that. That's wrong. Then change your stupid sign! All right, I'm on it. One change sign coming up. I don't see you changing your sign. Got it. Come back in a bit. Oh. I don't see you changing your sign. Got it. Come back in a bit. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. You hear a nary... You hear nary a bone. No rattle, no troozle, no bone troozle. No xylophone tickle. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, human. Doesn't monster scare you? Like if that girl bited you? Nah, Chris has got nothing to worry about. I only like to eat little rabbits. Mom! Knock, knock, knock. The door knocking guy. No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today. Thanks. Oh, wait, Alphys is here. Chris, you know what your daily saucer of milk? You know that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets. What? What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it. Okay. Wait, can we get the milk? Oh, we can. OMG, Chrissy, do you want some of my free milk? That's my free milk, you furry degenerate! Susie, no! Like, don't be shy, it's my milk and I love sharing. I'll bury you and your goddamn milk pirate! Okay. Don't drag me into this. I'm just looking at milk. Okay, that's it. In the university, there's no underground. They're free. Yeah, that's what I was. Oh, in this universe, not university. Yeah, I assume that there's no underground because I don't remember it being called the underground. They just call it hometown. Hey, don't mind me. Just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog? Heck yeah. Wait, isn't that a cattail? Have you guys like seen the video of the dude biting into a cattail? I feel like it's akin to like the cinnamon challenge where you just bite it and it just explodes. Here, there's some kind of scratching noise coming from the inside. You hear a hissing noise. Investigate further. Sure. Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the window are just fresh donuts. Oh, okay. And the hissing was the air fryer. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, is this nap stab look? Ah, whatever am I to do? This boredom, this ennui. Oh my, is that you again, darling? My only fan? Offered... I'm glad... See, I was like wondering, I'm just like, should I be like actually going around the town? I don't know if there's anything to do. But actually, yeah, we should have checked here because we can offer the TV. What? You want to give me your TV? I don't understand. Is there some kind of catch? It's scuffed, old, and the colors are kind of messed up. But it's really good. It's really good TV. I see. Could you bring it on by? Yeah, of course. Wait a sec. Oh, we actually did. Oh my, it's a handsome little thing, isn't it? What's the brand? I don't know, but his name is Tenna. Your TV has a name? No, I mean, yeah, but it just like a nickname. Like Antenna? How cute. I'll take it. Really? Hell yeah. Chris, we found him a home. Oh my, you two really love this TV, don't you? Well, don't worry. I have the strange feeling Mr. Tenna and I are going to get along famously. Cool, well, I'm putting it in your house now. At least we found a nice home for Tenna. Tenna, you cad, what is this salacious music video? Oh my, I think something just awakened within me. Oh, what if I try again? Knock, knock, knock. Tenna, you... Okay, it's the same thing. See, in this universe, Sans is the same guy. Yeah, it seems so. Let's see here. If you give the TV, you can't bring... Oh! I kind of wish... Hold on. Should I reset? Should I reset? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, it's okay. It would be cool to see Tenna, but again, too late. Well, I did save, like, down here. I did make sure, like, yeah, right here. I did make sure to save, I think. Yes, I did. So I can open it. Marathon's game. You can, Lamel. Okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset because I do... Oh, but wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm actually not sure because they were saying that if we leave the TV, that Toriel just might end up throwing away the TV, which is why we ended up trying to find them a home. So I don't know for sure. Like, I obviously, I feel like I should trust you guys because you guys have obviously played this before. He's happier there, Andre. Are you sure you want him in hometown instead? Susie brings her back to the dark world. Susie brings him back. Him back to the dark world. You can bring him to Castletown, but he won't stay. Gosh dang it. This is one of the things where I'm just like, I want you guys to make the decision because you guys know the outcome. And I don't want to have to replay the entire chapter again. So my assumption is if we keep Tenna, then Tenna can go to the dark world and he stays there. But if we give Tenna away, we can bring them sometimes, but they always leave. Okay. Let's see. He asks you to find someone for him, like you can bring him to castle and still give him to Metaton. Give him away and you'll likely never see him again. Ah, fine. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reset. I'm very, very sure that I did save though, so it should be okay. Let's see, play chapter 4. This is one of those things where just it seems like an extremely important situation. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, I think that's worth resetting the load for. Gosh, freaking dang it. It's fine. Let's see, hometown. Continue. Okay, I already did this dialogue, so I don't think it matters too much. Oh, I didn't go in here though. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna go back actually. Let's see. Sends. Investigate. Hold on. Should we talk? It's ennui. Oh my, is that you again, darling? My only Oh, okay, now that I'm rereading that dialogue, that absolutely does sound like Metaton, huh? Nothing. That's what I thought. Go off and frolic somewhere else. Yeah, I don't want to give him away. That Asgore guy, it's a shame he lost everything after he, you know. Now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet. But what? Sorry, he's your father? Closed. Is there anything? All right, Chris, you handle the driving. I'll be the turret. You know, I'll be standing in the back throwing dirt and stuff. Hey, what's with the door of the back at the shop? Wait, what? Let's see, the back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. A corkboard is covered with tons of paper and documents litter the floor. That seems a little sus. But let's continue. Okay, I forgot. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. I feel like in chapter 2, I said something mean and then they never came back again. Is it just straight up they never come back again in all the chapters if you do something mean? Oh, gosh dang it. Well, 100% divorce papers? No. But why would those be on a corkboard? Let's see. I can read your squee. I can read your message, Squee. It's probably not best that I say. I feel like I shouldn't like guess or judge people's orientation. That doesn't sound like a good idea. All right, we made it. Now, where the hell's Noel? Oh, wait, we're at the gate to our house. I'm gonna get hungry waiting around. Chris, got any snacks? What is that? Oh, the flower. That works, I guess. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Susie, Chris, hi! Sorry I'm late, I just had to... Yeah? Whoa, the flower! Is that a rose? This? Oh, yeah, sorry. Damn it. I thought Susie was gonna accidentally raise again, but no. Oh, shoot, did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you... No, it's fine this way. What? Okay, whatever. Okay, before that, I kind of want to go to Castletown, yeah. I forgot how to go back to Castletown, but let's save for now. How do I get back to Castletown? School. Oh, right, school. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was in the house. I don't know why. Now, if I could just remember where the school is. Not this way. It's down a little bit. Like, looking at the screen like this actually hurts my brain a little bit. Wait, no, that's the back alley. So down one more and then go to the right. Hey, interact with the bloodstain? I thought I did before. I tried to because I was just like, is that a bloodstain in his room? Or in... Gosh, I did it again! Is that a bloodstain in Chris's room? What? What the hell is this giant... Oh, okay, so I actually didn't interact with it yet. Just use vinegar, dumbass. Vinegar and hot water cleans it up. Look, we don't have time to... Somehow you and Susie made time to clean up the stain. Damn it, we're gonna be late. I won't save just in case. Let's see where that's a very risky game to play. Wait, what are you talking about? Divorce papers, I don't know. Asgore wants to get back with Toriel. Bro's trying to find out a way. That's a risky game to play. School, interact with the blood. No more blood in the carpet. Yippee, I guess. Now the crime has been hidden. What? Library, is it further ahead? Yes, okay. Yeah, this is a school, okay. Probably it's just gonna be over here, right? Chris, wait a sec. Let's get 10 out. Okay, so we're just carrying a TV. Oh, that was fast. All right, let's go. Well, I'm glad that we redid that. So that 10 is actually in the Dark World with us. Oh, wait, does that mean we just keep the TV in the school now? That's actually way better. What the heck? I'd much rather choose that. Ralsei? Aww. Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. It's been like a day, my guy. Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night on Dot? Oh yeah. Hold on. What happened between chapter 3 and 4? We do know some like stuff happened because like Susie was able to find Tenna broken and then they were able to repair Tenna. So some stuff happened, some time did pass, and then I guess that means after the shelter, that whole thing at the end of the chapter, they went back to the Dark World. Did they close the fountain? Did they close the Dark Fountain while they were there? Or did they just get Tenna and then just rescue Toriel? Because Toriel obviously is back home now, so some stuff did happen. Unclear as to everything that occurred. Wait, how did blood got there in the first place? Because Chris doesn't bleed when they rip out the soul. Maybe it's just ketchup. Maybe they just like having a snack. Honestly, I do that sometimes. Sometimes like I actually prefer to have a snack on my bed rather than at a table, just because I want to get comfy cozy. And maybe it's just ketchup. Who knows? There's a lot of, I feel, when it comes to like Undertale, I feel like there's a lot of ketchup being used as blood, so that's entirely possible, I feel. Let's see, a day, some hours, my dude. It was night, yeah. It was like a couple hours, I guess, and then Chris fell asleep, and then that's where we left off, or that's where we started this time. But I don't know what happened during that time, I guess. Sealing the fountain was literally the first scene. Oh, was it? Oh, I thought that was a dream. I thought that was just a hallucination. I didn't know that was actually a real thing. Okay. I interpreted that weirdly, I guess. Because Susie was just like, you need to seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. And then we woke up. So I assumed it was a dream, that whole sequence. Oh, Susie literally called it a bloodstain. Okay. Maybe that's just Susie being silly. You don't know. To remember that cop last night, Undyne? The knight took her and locked her up in the shelter south of the town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. I just remember this meme that I saw on Twitter. I know I keep yapping, but like there was like this theory of like how everybody in in Darktown, in the Dark Worlds, they're all just items in the light world, and then they come alive in the dark world. So then that begs the question: is if Ralsei is a darkener, that would mean that they probably would be an object in the light world, right? And then I saw someone do this art where they were just like, huh, what's this in my pocket? And then it's like a voucher for Goat Simulator on Xbox. And then they take it out of their desk and then leave it on the, or take it out of their pocket, put it on the desk, and then they go back to the light world and Ralsei's missing. Meaning in the real world, Ralsei is just a Goat Simulator gift card. I don't know why, I just find that really funny. So now we're looking for the codes on the lock. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but are you worried about her undying? Me? A cop like her? Hell no! You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come to help you two as fast as I can. Thanks, Ralsei. If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the Knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, all right. What's with you, making me feel better? Aw, they're hugging! I like you too, Susie. Yeah, all right, knock it off with that stupid voice. Why, Uo? I should not have taught him that. I like the song, it's so calming. It is. Oh, but that's okay. No, I'm not gonna talk about it. It's fine. Let's see. Yeah, Castle Funk is a good song, but I prefer this one. And I was going to ask why Castle Funk isn't playing, but then I remembered he fumbled Pacifist in 2. Gosh dang it. Okay. Let's see. And their object is just a pile of Azrael dust. Big fan theory. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. But it is a theory, so I'm not gonna... Is Ralsei just coming along with us like that? Okay. I'm not gonna think too deeply about that. Party dojo, what is this? I'm not gonna look into that right now. I don't want to get too sidetracked, because I did say I wanted to keep this stream fairly shorter, so I'm gonna try to not look around too much, but if... Oh! There she is! There's the best girl! Let's go! My favorite character! She's in our town! Hell yes! I did see some fan art of Task Manager for like chapter 4, and then it's just like, wait, is Task Manager actually in the game? Or in this chapter? Because I feel like they already did what they had to do, right? Good day, boss. Recommendations, check recruits. Check recruits. Okay. Let's see. Recommendations. For the young human, we recommend a chocolate blueberry latte. I don't like that. I don't like that. But, boss, please try not to use all the sugar. Hey, boss, I'll have, dark candy starfait. Okay, so everyone just considers us the boss. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I can't interact with Lancer here. Okay. But, oh, wait. Oh, he just come down. Okay. Oh, we just carry him. Okay. What are you saying? Task Manager is very guts-like. Gut me likes? What does that mean? What is very gut? I've never heard of this. Oh, TV! Hello, boss. Welcome to TV Studio. Here you can play various mini-games. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax. Okay, so I guess they like allow us to have play all the mini games then. What is Mike? Mike's room. It seems to be locked with a code. Enter it? Sure. Oh, dang it. I'm not gonna. What does that even mean, bro? Gut, good. That wasn't very apparent. I don't think nobody I know uses the term like that. That's why I had no idea what you're talking about. Also, what do you mean 1997? I'll try it, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to do that again. Enter code. Why 1997? I would have guessed like 1225, but okay. Nope, okay, nothing. Wrong combination? That's just my guess. And Spamton was associated with Mike. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Spamton's number. Okay. Need any tips? Not from you. Fair. Okay, so this... Okay, so it's... Yeah, the music minigame. Oh, is this like just like the entire Tenna minigame? And then the Punch-Out minigame? Okay. That's cool that they give you an option to actually play through those again. I mean, Tenna also says Mike many times. Never mind. True, but Tenna doesn't have an associated number, really. Yeah. Unless it's the opposite. Unless Tenna's number is just the mirrored version of Spamton. I'm not gonna try it right now. Oh wait, can't we get like a spin cake though? Let's see, I just learned what bread is. Sure, fix us. Your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Haha, let's feel my technique. Somehow, everyone's HP was restored. Well, don't you feel much better after a nice massage? Let's check. Hold on. Let's try chat. I was stealing my hand at New Fusions. I realized the forbidden technique, bread. I realized the forbidden technique, gluten intolerance. Because of this, I have not developed any new recipes. If only a true master of bread existed. Is there one? I can't think of one off the top of my head. Welcome to Top Bakery, fuse items. Have we gotten twin ribbon before? I don't think we do. Ooh, we can fuse. I don't think we have spike band, so I might try to get that. Let's see. I saw some people saying that Ralsei is the heart locket necklace. You know how Kara and Asriel had one in Undertale? Yes, I do know that. And that's why he would appear in every Dark World? Kara and Asriel had one in Undertale. But that would only... what's all... Because... How do I say this? Asriel is just like a normal guy as far as we know. So we don't know their direct connection towards the Dark World, so I don't see why Kara and Asriel would particularly be like important towards the Dark World, because that would have to question what started the Dark Worlds in the first place. Who created them in the first place? Or is it just like a parallel world that always existed? Then why would Asriel and Kara have some sort of connection to it, to where they would have an item that they shared would have a character, or would have a counterpart in the Dark World that can traverse the Dark World, i.e. Ralsei. Chris doesn't have one, do they? Personally, I think he's the knife, because Chris always that's actually a good theory, other than the fact that most of the time, like, the items in the light world have like some sort of connection to their Dark World counterpart. Like the dice look like dice, the cards look like cards, but And that's why I was saying, like, the Goat Simulator Xbox redemption card would be the equivalent for Ralsei. Let's see. That would explain why he looks like Azrael, but it wouldn't make sense him being in the school closet in chapter 1. Unless Azrael did go to the same school when they were growing up. Ralsei could honestly be Azrael's fur on Azrael's old shirt that Chris is wearing. Hand me down. Oh, what is Chris wearing? Azrael's old shirt? I did know that, like, probably, like, some of the old clothes would go to Chris, but I didn't know Chris's current shirt was Azrael's to begin with. No, my dude, it would just be the same thing for Azrael and Chris. In this universe, Azrael and Chris also have a heart locket necklace, and that's Ralsei. But then, okay, that asks more things about what the Dark World is to begin with, and why does Chris and Azrael have a special connection towards the Dark World? That will be obviously explained in a later chapter, obviously, but yeah, the green shirt with yellow stripe. You can also see Azrael wearing it in Undertale. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so. Watch Azrael literally just be a plastic goat toy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, or a plush, because they always refer to Ralsei being a fluffy boy. So I'm just assuming that he's literally just a plush in the room or something. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me check my inventory real quick. Let's see. Do I have... Yeah, I don't have the spike brace, so I guess I can make that. Fuse items. Spike brace, yes. Let's feel my technique. 33 attack is insane. Is that what that does? Imagine the damage on Susie. Spike band. Let's see the spike band. You guys are making it sound crazy. Spike band, 32. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's get rid of... First of all, let's put... Tenatai away with just something random. And then give... Instead of the chainmail... Oh, wait, Tenatai makes magic worse, so we would want to keep that on Chris. Okay, hold on. How do I want to do this? Tenatai, Shadow Mantle, Devil's Tail. Okay, let's Shadow Mantle. Okay, let's, yeah, replace that with Spike Band, and then Chainmail, Shadow Mantle on. Frayed Boitai was way better, actually. Well, in terms of, like, attack and magic. I think that's okay. 35 attack on Chris. Did we get... No. Hold on. Wait, hold on. If we give Chris what? Hold on. I'm confused. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I'll say 33 attack is insane. Imagine that damage on Susie. Also the red horns that Chris used as a kid, but that would explain how Ralsei is simply appears in any dark world he wants. I don't think Chris carries that around. 35 attack on Chris. Why are you guys saying 35 attack on Chris? I don't have... What did I... Oh, hold on. I forgot what Chris was already... No, Chris had the Tenatine Deal Maker. What the... Oh, are you saying maybe I should give the... Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. You're saying give Spike Band to Chris. Okay. And then Shadow Mantle. Is that okay? Shadow Mantle okay on Susie? Sure. Let's keep it as that for now. Oh, wait, can we not give Tenatai? Oh, we can, but it's just worse. It gives defense and not attack, or defense and not magic. Let's see, Royal Pin. Tenatai is also worse. Yeah, I feel like Tenatai is like specifically for Chris because it decreases magic, but only the other two use magic. Chris doesn't use magic, so you would only use it for Chris. Let's see. Maybe Ralsei is just some other item in the school closet. Yeah, for all we know, it could just be a completely different item that Toby has just not mentioned just yet. How does he always get everywhere, though? That is very questionable, too. Let's see. And since that fountain seems to be a main fountain or something like that, he can travel through from any dark world. I forgot if this was mentioned. I don't fully remember. Can Ralsei get petrified like the other Darkners, or is that just not a thing for Ralsei? Because we know that Lancer also gets petrified. We know that like the other monsters that were in there, like Ram, also got petrified. So is that also the case with Ralsei, or is that just not a thing? Let's see. And since fountain, wait, why is Dealmaker on Chris? That thing gives +5 magic. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Let me just switch that with, it doesn't really matter. Royal Pin. Okay, so let's actually give Dealmaker to Ralsei. That seems like a very good option, actually. Tenatai. Royal... Oh, wait, hold on. Does having negative magic even matter for Chris? That doesn't matter, right? Bro, how you got -2 magic? Let's see, Chris doesn't have magic, so no. Okay, so it is like Black Clover, where he just does not have magic. Okay. Gosh dang it, I'm doing it again. My apologies, Chris. I keep doing that by accident. Let's see, and since, wait a minute, Chris doesn't use it well. Spike Band. Yeah, so we have Spike Band on Chris, and then we also have Tenatai, which makes negative magic. Nope, and that's why people think he's a Lightner. Okay, yeah, so Ralsei doesn't petrify the same way everybody else does. That is weird. Also, the fact that he can travel to other worlds, it doesn't have magic, it's just funny. No, they don't need it. Okay. Let's see. I think the equipment for everybody... Shadow Mats, hold on. Frayed Bow... Yeah, no, Frayed Bowtie just seems better. Okay. And I don't... Hold on, leave. I don't have a twin... twin ribbon, right? Yeah, I don't have twin ribbon, so let's make that. Fuse items, twin ribbon. I don't know what this does either. Let's pick up the pace. Twin ribbon, okay. And Ralsei, Frayed Bowtie. The Frayed Bowtie's better? Excuse me? Yeah, both the attack and magic go down by 1, but increases defense? I feel like I would rather just keep the Frayed Bowtie in that case. 35 attack, 8 defense is cool. I don't know if you're lying. I don't know if that's good or insanely bad. Nah, they don't need it. I think Ralsei is a Lightner. I don't think Ralsei is a Lightner. He genuinely cares about Susie and Chris. I don't think he would refuse to go to the festival with them, but he looked really sad he couldn't go. Okay, I was wondering why you were saying, like, I don't think Ralsei is a Lightner, but that would make sense that if Ralsei was a Lightner, then they could have gone to the festival together. But the fact that Ralsei's just like, no, I actually can't, because he's a Darkener, means that, okay, that's actually true that they are a darkener. But that begs the question as to why Ralsei is a special lightener. There's probably just like some, it's not, it's not probably not because like Ralsei is like a special lightener, just like they're different from everybody else. There's probably a very specific reason as to everything that makes them, why they're able to circumvent every rule that is going on for everybody else. Let's see. Also, he also got a colored portrait. Only darkeners have that. Also, you got a colored portrait. Only darkeners have that. Okay. You guys notice like the smallest minute details that I cannot. That's why I'm very glad that I have you guys to play this. Play with. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm glad that you guys are along for the ride. Attention. Oh, I have no items because I used all of them during that secret boss fight, huh? Okay. But I can't buy anything, really? Is there anywhere I can buy stuff in Castletown? Why is this closed? The music shop is closed. Everyone must be busy this time. Oh, the shop, that's where I can buy stuff. Oh, wait, let's talk. Let's talk to Sham. Ah, I know what you're going to say. Now, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. What? You got the shadow crystal? I see, so you were able to recover the shadow mantle. That's odd. Chris, where did you find it? Well, never mind that. You got the crystal, that's all that matters. Now you've got 3, only 2 more, and we should have enough to make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now, good luck, and I think I'll be taking that shadow crystal. I really hope Sham just doesn't end up like betraying us in the end. Like they're actually like just a old-timey adventurer who's like already been through all of his adventures and now he's just trying to help the new generation. I hope it stays that way. I hope he's not secretly evil. Or I hope Sham's whatever. I hope Sham's not secretly evil and just like we're doing their dirty work by collecting all the shadow crystals. I really hope that's not the case. Oh gosh, that's expensive. Let's see, Amber Card, those are both worse, and Spooky Sword are both worse. Sure, I have like a ton of money, so I'll just buy like a couple things. And exit for now. See you again. Or not. Or not. Okay, let's try to them again. Talk. It's strange, by all reasonable means, the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell on your defeat. But for some reason, I can't help but think you may win. What is this feeling? Hope? Whatever it is, it's quite funny. Okay, it's the same dialogue. Okay. Is Sham saying that because we beat the secret boss? It's just like, if they were able to defeat the Roaring Knight, then perhaps, maybe they can win. Let's see. Oh, we got some better things in storage. I forgot about that. Okay, where is that again? I forgot that we hid stuff in our storage. Where is that? Let's see. Was it up? It is. Okay. You're filled with the power of conspicuously normal music. Storage. I forgot. Yeah. We have dark burger. We have darker candy. A candy that has grown sweeter with time, said to taste like toasted marshmallow. I feel like that's one of the things that I want to keep. Oh wait, no, we have 2 of those actually. So I guess it's fine for me to keep it. I forgot what that was. I remember there were like some specific items that we got in like chapter 1 or something that I did not want to use just in case we end up using them later for some reason, like the Lancer cookie. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of darker candy. Storage, little, no, let's see. Flat soda, 20 HP. DD burger. Might as well pick that up. Another DD burger. Darker candy. We have so much darker candy. Let's see. I like spaghetti code. I think I'll keep that for later though, because we might need it. Unless they have an item like exact buffet, which was really freaking good. Or spin cake, which spin cake no longer exists, I think. Tension bit, let's save that for later. I forgot how much TV slop and TV dinner do. Let's just take another DD burger, it's fine. Let's see, we get some better things in storage, talk to them again. Also more save right now. And then let's go back, because is there more dialogue from Sham, or am I missing something? Changed by all reasonable means. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. TV slop is 80, TV dinner is 100. Okay, okay. I'll just leave that for now in case like I end up running out of items later. Oh, I just realized the water cooler is here. It seems visibly agitated. Oh, Commander, what lovely amenities you have provided. Would you like a sip of water? It's delicious as expected. They don't like you touching the water cooler. You didn't ask permission. These guys, let's see, this guy really annoys me. Just because he's a higher level? He thinks he can chat up with the water cooler? Get real. Is she okay in drinking the water? I feel like you should ask permission from the water cooler first before drinking from it. Let's see. Cafe, yeah, we were in here before. I think that's it, right? There was like party dojo, but that's like training, which I don't feel like doing right now. I think that's everything that there is in town. So let me just save one more time. And save. Okay. And it's a manual. Read the topic, item storage, recruits, controls. Don't need that. Okay. Let's see. We should be going back to... Because, okay, yeah, the only reason why we wanted to go back to Castletown is because we wanted to pick up Ralsei. So I guess for now, we go back to... Or that we were, like, supposed to fill in Ralsei of what was going on. So now we're going to go back to... For some reason, I had the really odd feeling that I should check all these rooms. I don't know why. Probably because you guys have made me paranoid of everything. Tem, study harp. Tem, learn. Tem, learn how to sing. Is that actually Temmie? Wait, can I just keep doing that? It sounds like this was recorded on a DS. I'm just like spamming all the buttons. Okay, it just repeats. Did he even went to the castle? Oh, I didn't, huh? Okay. Let's check that. I forgot that there was like, I forgot the actual castle was here still. Because that's where the king is being held, right? Oh, they're just living it up in here. Wait, can I buy stuff? Looking for originality, innovation? Then click no further. Then Addison's. Our new Funkadero will have a whole family funning around town. Okay, I guess I can't buy stuff. We went to Castletown and only visited the town. Yeah, I forgot that there's an actual castle that I can visit. It seems to be locked. It may never open again. Okay, then. Let's see, it reacts to your presence. I went too far with my training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct. Some sort of Ultra instinct, perhaps. Where can they, let's see, they can lead their own independent life without me. Though I'm just a small ball, with friends, I have become more well-rounded than ever before. Okay, I'm assuming that the town is, or not the town, the castle is the thing at the top, right? Let's check. I was afraid of going into here. Ooh. Ooh la la, we are doing the wildlife fetch and shoot. So admirable? So admirable? Photo pose. The fun gang. Can we drink this? I feel like, can you make a cheesecake this time? Let's head upstairs first. Wait, why are we heading upstairs? Wait, why are we heading upstairs? I don't know what's happening. We went to the castle and we'll visit the town. What's up? Oh, wait, the updated rooms, I guess. I have a surprise for you two. If you could go into your rooms. Ooh. Huh? Our rooms, they're combined? Just for today, I thought we could use the space. Aw, that's cute. For a tea party. A tea party. I thought it was weird that why is the room so much bigger now? Hit me, I guess. This is so nice. After everything that we've been through, I feel like it's nice that they're just able to have like a little tea party. Huh? This is pretty good stuff. Thanks. I got help from Swatch. Chris, would you like any? 2 lumps, please. Yes. No, yes. 2 lumps, please. There. Here's the tea. It's kind of funny. I always thought tea parties were for wimps. I mean, don't get me wrong, there still are, but this feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that. Aw, Susie. Guess your stupid attitude's been rubbing off on me. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting it soft, but I just always had to be tough, you know? Now it just feels like I have options. Aw, Susie! You've changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you've finally just been able to be yourself. I feel so proud of you, Susie. Hey, you've changed too, dude. I have? Before, you were all stuck up about being good, right? Now, you're actually kinda normal sometimes? I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought your rude buster was scary before, but now I think it's really... Just say badass, idiot. This is so cute! What the hell? You gonna eat a piece or what? Huh? No, that's for you two. Yeah, you join in with us. Dude, you made it. You should have some. Okay. I really want some cake right now. Oh, this is really yummy. Why the heck are you so surprised? I've never actually eaten cake before, since I was making it for you two after all. I can't believe it tastes this good. Dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have the rest. No, I couldn't. Rouse, eat the cake. That's my cake. Rouse, eat the cake. Okay, just later. I'm a bit embarrassed how much I liked it. Anyways, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Rouse. Aw. Chris, we should do something for Rouse sometime. I'm glad that we were able to have like this little cute moment with them. That's my cake, goat boy. You can't have it. Nice. Still got my rock and roll outfit. Oh, wait. Didn't we get... Oh, wait. Did it... Oh, I restarted. Right. Because the first time that I played Chapter 3, I ended up getting like a tennis statue from the gacha machine. But I guess I didn't get it the second time around when I replayed it. So it's not here. Aw, man. Susie's fridge, perfectly stocked by someone else. It's a jar. It's full of green crayons. Why green specifically? Hey, what happened to our stuff? I placed it all in storage. Don't worry, I'll bring it back next time. Susie's bed, perfectly made by someone else. Can we eat the cake? No, we can't. Okay. Hey, you got tons of awards here. Not the best one though, right, Chris? Huh? What's the best one? Just a super cool one Chris got today. Really? Congratulations, Chris. Yeah, congrats. All right, let's get... Ooh, wait, hold on. I want to check this. Ooh, I don't like the squishy noises. A bouncy bed for a bouncy boy. Oh, other people are... What is going on in here? Careful.com, pretty boy. This room site is a work zone. What happened to the wall? I don't know, but we're not stopping till we hit buried treasure. Good idea. What treasure? Get a load of this guy with no meat or fruit in his castle walls. What? Wait, what is their name again? I already forgot their name. I'm just gonna call them Queen, unless that's their actual name. What is Queen doing here? What the hell? I guess they weren't like fully evil like King, so they're not in a cage, unlike King. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm new at this. I'm new. It's so weird to just see bosses just roaming around. But I'm glad that's the case. I hope that we're gonna see Tenna at some point. What is this? There's Queen. Okay. Chris, Susie, how do you like my new room? Do you want a sip? That's acid. We'll die. Oh dear, first you don't want to swim in the free pool? Now you don't want to drink the free pool water? More for me, I suppose. Why is he? Queen shall notice my brilliance any day now. Something about that lamp brightens... lamp's brightness level. It seems low. Ooh. Okay, let's check out the other places that we got in here. Wait, can we... Is this actually Tenna? I'm excited. There he is! There's our boy! Hell yeah! This room is funky and funny. It may not be my forever home, but for now, wow, you're great hosts. Not as great as a host as me, but what can you do? Yes, he's alive! I'm glad that he's doing okay. Hacha, don't touch that podium, folks, or the TV Time Season 2 will begin. You don't want episodic content that deteriorates in quality over time, do you? Do you? Who's this guy? Oh, Prince Ralsei, look how many hats I've racked up. Your original hat? Oops, I seem to have lost it forever. No! I actually like the Darkner sprite for Ralsei with the hat. That makes them look so much cooler. Let's see, my sweet frozen sundae, our relationship has never been more solid. Except I think that the lamp put its hand on mine. And it made me feel funny, but we will ignore that for love. My hot-burning meteoric hunk, I feel so on fire with you. Almost as hot as the lampshade when it caressed my hair. I don't know how I felt about that. I want to forget it, I think. The TV guy shall notice my brilliance any day now. Gee, what a stupid-looking lamp, folks. The lamp itself is stupid. It also has a small ass. What did you say about moi? Glad to see Tenna's doing okay. Oh, what's this? Hey, what's the room over there? Is that your room? Sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so... So what? So you can't go inside until I clean it. Come on, what are you hiding? That's embarrassing. Last one there's a fresh egg. Susie, wait! My throat is starting to, like, hurt. Hold on. The freaking 3D model. Oh, I can talk to Tenna again. Okay, let's try to do that before this. If I can't go back. I'm gonna take a cough drop real quick. Your friends are still in Rousey's. Oh, I can't go back. Gosh dang it. Wait, that was my first time seeing that dialogue? That's a good thing you're watching me play then. Okay, one sec. Okay, so I guess we have to go into Rousey's room then. Fine. Okay, I wanted to check out the shadow, but I guess not. It's empty? Wait, what? I kind of feel bad now. Why was... My own room. I didn't need a room. At least that's what I thought. So I never... You live here? Why do we have rooms and not you? Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything. That's the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever heard. You see this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up wall to wall until you have the most badass room in the castle. Susie? Look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know? Wherever you go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? Come on. Yeah, let's put Tenna in here. Chris, Susie is so nice. It makes my heart hurt. Aww. I don't really have any hobbies or interests. Baking, sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I started to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. Please tell me, should a Darkner be feeling like this? Please be yourself. Of course not. Wait, be feeling like this how? I'm assuming they're saying... Wait, hold on. I might have misread the dialogue. Because they were saying, like, Rousey's starting to develop, like, feelings and opinions and stuff. Are they saying, is it alright for them to have opinions? Or are they saying, is it alright for me to feel bad about... Hold on. Oh, my brain is getting really confused. Okay, I'm just saying, please be yourself. That's, like, the most neutral option, I feel. Please have free will, goat boy. Chris, hearing that from you, I might just... Is that... All right, furniture piece number 1. Thanks, Susie. Let's go, Chris. Can you please take this back? It's kind of creepy. Kind of don't want it in my room. By process of elimination, this is the best thing in Rousey's room. This curtain, the curtains are fluttering. Fun fact, if you say of course not, Chris will actually just say of course and cover their mouth. Chris cares about Rousey confirmed. Like even if you're the one choosing of course not, Chris cares that strongly about it that they will just force themselves to say, of course. That's nice. Okay, let's check the darkness. I actually did not think I could actually continue on into the... Oh, wait, no, there's nothing. Gosh dang it. I thought it was a secret. Dang it. Okay, now let's go talk to Tenna again. Looking funny. Please find someone to adopt me. Wait, hold on. I keep skipping. Aren't you normally way bigger? Everything's bigger on TV, kid. Please find someone to adopt me. But what's wrong with staying in the castle? Well, I guess like even what's it called? I guess even the light world, they do want to be watched still, I guess. Oh, what's wrong with being friends with everybody in the dark world? Let's see, that's why you should give him to Mettaton. Remember, the whole reason he accepted refusing the knight's orders is because we promised to find him. Oh, someone to watch him. That's Mettaton. We should give it to him. Okay. Well, at least we got that dialogue from we got to actually go into Tenna's room. Would that have still occurred if we gave the TV to Mettaton? I don't know. I don't know if Susie would have just stolen the TV back for that. Oh, and this is where the prison is. Wait, is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, Lancer's here. He just looks like a big hamster. Don't cry, Papa. This jokester will make your belly laugh like jelly. A new court jester, eh? Let us see it. Oh! Hey, Kingy Doodle, it's me, the new funny Mr. Antenna. I can do dances, prances, practical jokes, clean your son's ears. Oh, he does not seem to like him. Hey, what did the playing cards say to the television? Leave? He did, huh? Tough audience today, folks. Maybe I was too modern, too relevant. Whoops, I tripped. Hey, don't laugh at my misfortune. Good work, son. I like this one. I mean, they like me. They really like me. Aw, it makes me really happy to see everyone getting along. What? Woo. Okay, yeah. Let's actually mention it. Jester, it was he, the clown, that told me the night's brilliance, about the fountain's glory, and how I would rise to power. Funny little man, how his jokes and dances made us chuckle. A shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion. Okay. Wait, are they referring to Spamton? Are they? Hold on, I'm starting to get confused. Because I thought by Jester, I thought they were talking about Jevil. But then they said, a shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion. I don't think that would be Jevil. That sounds more like Spamton, right? Let's see. So nice. Chris is not a blank slate character. Yeah. I'm glad that they do have some like actual, like if it was like, if Chris didn't not actually have like lore behind them, I feel like I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much if it was just literally a character insert. Because them have like sort of having a backstory definitely makes lore a hell of a lot more interesting. Let's see, I agree I'll miss Tenna in the castle town, but he deserves to be happy with Mettaton more. Okay, I'll do that once we get back to town, all right? And to think that this was also the same menacing guy that we almost died to in Chapter 1 because of the cutscenes, yeah? Let's see. No, that's his bestie, Sham. Oh! Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Jevil and Sham were besties? Was this a thing? Like Jevil had to be jailed by Sham. Yeah, I knew that part. That like, so that Jevil had to be imprisoned by Sham. Were they besties? Was this a thing? I guess that with that context, this dialogue makes a lot more sense. Oh yeah, Sham said that in chapter 1. Oh, okay. I'm glad that you guys are here to remind me of every little detail. The magician Sham, okay, there we go. The magician Sham, whose smile has gone empty since that day. Oh, what? Let's see. Talk about the night. Soon you will meet your demise by the night's hand. We lived, idiot. What? You met the knight? A rare show of mercy, I suppose. With their full strength, you'd be splattered. What were they like? They seemed a little what? You know, a little what? Draw a picture, wench. Oh, does it actually not say anything? Okay, so they actually don't go further into it. Okay. Also, I did see a theory, like you know how like the king kind of looks a little different right now. When we fought the king, their cape did flutter away, and then I did see some theory saying that was actually the shadow mantle that he was wearing, and then it eventually got lost after chapter 1, and then we were able to find it again. Let's see. Okay, that's canon for me now. Jevil and Sham are also divorced. Is everyone just divorced in this game? Like, literally every couple is just divorced? Okay, let's save. Also, thank you for reminding me to go into the castle town. I actually did not remember that I could go into the castle. Let's save. And then now let's go back. We can probably go back to... was it Noel's house now? Oh right, but you guys wanted me to give the TV away first. We have Toriel, Asgore, Spamton, Tenna, Jevil, Sham. Okay. It's always a touchy subject. That's why I don't like talking about it. But yeah, that seems to be a common theme in this game, huh? Okay. Where was that? It was over here, right? No, it's not. It's one more up. Okay. Remember to go to the diner. Oh, is it open now? So, can we go into the store? Sorry, kid. Check the sign. We looked at the sign. Oh, it's the same dialogue. Okay, so yeah, the diner. Okay. Here after church, huh? That's nostalgic. Let me guess, the usual special. It'll be $5. Sure. Oh, wait, I actually didn't check if we have money. All right then, hun. You two sit here wherever you like. Wait, what is this? What are we getting? The diner, huh? Haven't eaten here since your mom took me. I remember plowing into my food with a runny nose. I probably became every janitor's enemy after that. But it's funny. Even though I was only making a mess, her face looked so happy. Just sitting there, smiling, watching me. Kind of like you're doing right now. Jeez. Chris, anyone tell you your family is goddamn weird? Okay, honestly, yes, I am absolutely enjoying chapter 4 a lot. There's like so many like little touching moments in it, so many interpersonal like interactions and moments that it is very heartwarming, and I really enjoy it. Here you go. And here's a little something extra for your friend. Huh? If you need anything else, just holler. All right, Chris. Don't hold anything back. Oh, and you said, and also Queen and King. Were they together? Oh, like, before playing chapter 2, that was the assumption that I had, but I don't remember them actually having any interactions. And I don't remember, like, Lancer calling Queen mother or anything, unless I'm wrong. Are they also divorced? Is that a thing? Because I assumed that it was just, like, they call them Queen and King because, like, the cards, obviously. What are you guys talking? That's because you didn't go to the pacifist ending. Dang it! Dang it! Fine. You got every time. You guys are always gonna hold that over my head that I didn't do the pacifist ending for the chapter 2. Gosh dang it. Well, we're not going back because then that would mean I would have to play chapter 3 again, and I think I've had my fill of chapter 3 already. Why was there explosions? Phew. Want the last bite of my sundae? Oh, okay, I didn't even get a choice. So guess we should be going, huh? Huh? What are you doing? Breathing on the window. Draw something. Sure. Is that me? Not too bad, you know? Here, let me draw something else. It's you. What do you think? Accurate? Looks bad. No, I'll say accurate. What can I say? I'm an artist. Even got your ear in there. One of them, whatever. Look, I made you talk. Susie rules. Make Susie drawing talk, yes. What? What are you? I wouldn't say that. Was Chris like shipping Susie and Noelle? That's like my headcanon for that moment. And then the rain fell down and washed everything away. Write something else in the corner. Huh? Are you writing something? Chris, I can never tell when you're messing around. I really like Chris having their own personality. It's sad the fact we're controlling them, but hey, we wouldn't need that if we were able to finish our vessel. Huh? Like, now you're saying things again that have implications. I'm like, oh, what? Because I remember the vessel from the beginning of the game, but then it just doesn't get used. So I'm just like, okay, I don't know why. We're just starting as Chris anyway. So that entire like vessel thing, I have no clue of the importance of it, other than the fact that I guess we as the player don't have a vessel. That's why we're occupying Chris. Let's see. Chris is friends with Susie, but Susie is friends with us. Oh, okay, that does feel weird, huh? I feel like I've read that somewhere as well. Loki said, "Hey, I already mentioned that Mr. Fox and said why I don't agree with that. Where I've had the stream on in the background." Don't fight in the chat, guys. I feel like this game is convoluted enough that everyone can have their own opinions as to what happens. Well, let's get out of here. You mind cleaning your plate up first? Oh, yeah, sure. All right, let's get going. Okay, I'm glad that we did go into the diner. That was a nice sequence as well. Working here all day just makes me hungry for diner food. Good thing the new guy's letting me take a break. Honestly, I don't... This is weird. I miss not IHOP. What is it called? What is it? Waffle House. That's the one. I was just like, I miss Waffle House because I don't have those around where I live. And I actually really enjoy Waffle House. I know all the memes about people fighting in Waffle House. But I actually genuinely enjoy the food in Waffle House. It's the only place where I actually enjoy eggs. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the eggs are kind of flavorless. Garçon, some mineral water, please. And hold the water. So just minerals? Notice anything different about me, eh? There's a fly in my soup. Let's see. Aw, Chrissy, are you here to buy me a free lunch? Talk about Caddy, leave, eavesdrop on Blue Bunny. Who's... Oh, okay, the guy on the left. Talk about Caddy. Like that Caddy girl? Good gator, she is obsessed with me. I thought you were besties. This morning, we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to like share and like talk and laugh. And then she had the nerve to like pay for it? No way. Like, I want your hairy charity. So I'm just waiting. You know, in case she comes by so I can pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay? I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. God, so obsessed with me. Rivals. Oh. They're besties in Undertale, and in Deltarune, the universe, they're rivals. Rivals in what specifically? Or are they just in general rivals? Because when you say rivals, I'm assuming they're in competition towards the same thing. Okay, oh, right. You guys wanted me to do the TV. Okay, let's do that. Over here. Knock, knock, knock. Ah, whatever am I to do? This boredom, this ennui. Oh my, is that you again, darling? My only fan? Offered to give your TV. I'm going to give it this time. Just letting you guys know. Because last time I did this, I had to reset. Because you guys are saying stuff in chat. Just gonna take a drink. Oh, I forgot I had coffee. I might as well finish this while I'm at it. Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. I just realized. We'll probably be streaming for another hour. Let's see. I'm once more going to eat early in stream since I don't want to sleep too late. That's okay. No worries. You should be getting some rest because my streams do go on kind of like into the night because I kind of usually start later because I want to make sure I have dinner before stream. So if you need to head to bed early, go ahead. It's fine. No worries. You go get some good rest. We'll see you guys. We'll see you next time, Squee. Goodbye, Tina. That you live a good life with Metaton. Offer your TV. Bye, everyone and everything. See you later, Squee. Hope you have a good night. Let's see, 2 hours and bro hasn't started the main story. I did not realize there was this much content. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that I did like look at a guide like very, very quickly. I scrubbed through it so I could see the placement of where everything is. So I can see like what events occur where and where's the stopping point for the halfway point. We have not even started. So I might want to speed up a little bit. What? You want to give me your TV? Okay, we can skip all this dialogue. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more hyperlink blocked. Oh, it's a little handsome TV. Okay, we can skip this. Okay, now let's go back and go to Noelle's place. Save. Now we understand why Toby friend meant I miss Tenna. Oh, okay. I thought you were referring to the end of chapter 3, but yeah, that would also make sense for chapter 4, huh? As in friend inside. I still don't know that part. I still don't know what you guys mean by friend inside me. You guys keep saying it. I have no clue what that means. But I guess I'll figure it out later. All right. Ready to explore your house now? Great. So, where did you two go? Oh, she noticed. Oh, she noticed that we we stopped her route and then went onto a different route. Oh, Chris took me out to lunch at the diner. It was awesome. No. Kind of feels like we got a little closer. No, Susie! You're ring-manning in the wrong way. Oh, I'm glad you got closer while I was waiting. Oh, damn it. Yeah, me too. No! Well, anyways, this is my house. I feel so bad for her. No, I was just waiting that entire time. Search it up. Mr. Fox, hey, not going to dig too much because I don't want spoilers, but you know that it's still possible, right? Toby is not gonna add Woody. Okay, I have no clue. I don't even know who Woody is. Let's see. The hell? It's huge. I'm already getting lost just standing here. Oh, ready? Really? Then, I'll show you around. No, join the party of your study group. Okay. Yeah, we really gotta... The thing is, I want to keep exploring because I feel like there's so much to this game. And I feel like I don't want to miss any, like, secrets. But we also are 2.5 hours in and we have not really progressed the main story whatsoever. Welcome to my ho-ho home. Chris, let's start searching. Okay. Let's meet on the couch when you're done searching. Didn't we tell Noelle that we're here for, like, a group project? Why are we just searching her house? Let's see, we've lost the plot. Don't doubt Mr. Fox. If it happens, I'm genuinely going to be surprised. There's a reference in both chapter 3 and 4 about friend inside me. There's more than enough for me. Okay. One of these days, I'll understand what you guys are talking about. But for now, we'll just continue on. Start with a study session. No, I do want to look around a little bit. So, this is the snack tray. Oh, snacks? Snacks, you say? Why, Noelle? Why, Noelle, why did you slice the cheese into hearts? I don't remember if you eat the wooden stick things. Oh, wait, is this a door? It's not, it's just a separate space. Okay. Their house is so... Oh, wait, no, this is the mayor's house, so that would make sense. The house back door, no need to leave. What the heck is this thing? My mom collects them. I can't leave. Okay, how do we turn it off? Just hold down the button. Though, for some weird reason, turning it off takes power? So it takes forever on the low battery ones. Why is there so much bottled water in here? It's just convenient, you know? Wait until she learns about the free water from the sink. I actually can't drink water from the sink because it does mess with my throat. I'm very sensitive when it comes to water. It's an empty gift box. Oh, I can't open it. Okay. Wait. It's an empty gift box. Chris, do you need to check all of these? I mean, gotta admit, this room kinda sus. Especially that vent. Kinda sus, that vent. Nice reference, Susie. Hold on. Is Among Us canon in this universe? Hold on. Huh? Reference? I'll stop talking now. Susie doesn't even know the reference. Among Us canon in Deltarune. Yeah, I was just like, maybe if I pull the present that we can get into the vent. But I guess not. It's an empty box. Yeah, it's just empty room. Or empty boxes in that room. Oh, we can go upstairs. Let's go here first. Kitchen. Okay. Anyone gonna say anything about the giant... Oh, I just noticed the giant sword. It's my mom's katana. Normal knives aren't enough for Dad's fruitcake. It's a cupboard, cutters for gingerbread monsters. The fridge is packed with festival foods and a jar of pickles. Why does everyone have a jar of pickles? That's probably gonna be an important thing. Like, it seems like a one-off thing. I'm just like, that kind of seems like it's gonna be important. Why is there pickles in the holiday house? Why is there pickles in Asgore's house? It's highly climbable looking tree. Oh wait, can he play the piano? Whoa, you play piano? No, we just kind of have one. No one really plays it anymore. Okay, the sentence is also kind of sus. no one really plays it anymore, meaning someone did play it before. Sus? Sus? I feel like that definitely has to do with Des. It has to. Also, I can't go to that room in the back because the tree was covering the entrance. Chris is staring super intense. This room has got to be it. Sorry, Noel, but we gotta go in here. To the bathroom? Damn it, Chris! Let's see. Toby definitely made this in 2023. Yeah, because it takes a long time to make games, especially when it is a very small group. It is going to take some time for them to make a game, which I explain why some of the jokes are a little dated, but that's fine. Hey, Sans, give them... Oh, hey, Sans, give them for free to Asgore, so maybe Sans just gives pickles to everyone? Oh, right. I was just like, wait, what does Sans store do anyway? I was just like, oh, wait, isn't it like a convenience store? So that would make sense, I guess. Let's see. She played guitar, though. Then who would have played piano in that case? Because it wouldn't make sense for Azriel to play piano, right? Because why wouldn't there be why is there no piano in the Dreamer house then? Hey, what's in here? Looks suspicious. Sorry, guests aren't allowed in there. Cool, sounds suspicious. Oh, is this just Noel's room? It's Noel's homework desk. You took a pencil out of habit. Oh, is this gonna be like a super good item? Ball of junk? Okay. Is this gonna be like a super awesome weapon when we get back into the Dark World? It's Noel's bed. Under it is a metal CD with a photo of Noel in dark makeup. Ayo, is Noel actually kind of goth GF? Whoa, what the hell is this? Caddy wanted a custom cover for her mixed CD, so it's so cool. You should do this look more. Oh shoot, let's go. If you can get my mom to let me go grimdark. Oh, so she actually does want to. She's not looking, Chris. Let's hack her computer for clues. Do not click cat patterns for favorites history. Ooh. Okay, we have to go favorites history, right? New sword. Ooh, it might be a new sword. It might be like a holiday sword. Which does remind me of like the Halloween sword that you get in Kingdom Hearts, which is my favorite Keyblade. So if it's anything like that, that's gonna be awesome. Got the Noel cannon. Let's see, favorites history. All right, Chris, click quietly. We are ninjas right now. Noel's literally right beside us. Okay, favorites, paranormal, crime, paranatural. Oh hell, the freaking skateboard game? Hell yeah, woo! Is that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2004? What? What are you two doing? Nothing. Upgrading your computer. You set her computer browser homepage to the skateboard game. It's a state-of-the-art high-definition television with an old game console under it. Why do you have a flat screen in here? Oh, yeah, Birdley keeps saying I should get a CRT, huh? Could we have given this... Hold on. Actually, no, I don't like that. I was just like, could we have given Tenna to Noel? But then they said Birdley did it, so I'm just like, wait, can we give the TV to Birdley? No, I don't want to give the TV to Birdley. A great hiding place, although it smells like detergent and deer. What are these little wings in here? Oh, those? I just had those since I was a little kid. They're from when I was the angel in the holiday pageant. But I like them so much, I just kept wearing them. I've been hearing a lot about these wings in fan theories. So I'm not gonna talk about it right now. Wait, can we go into the room? Hey, what's in here? It looks suspicious. Okay, it's the same dialogue. Susie swearing canon. I didn't even register that as swearing, honestly. like the little like symbols. I don't know. It was just like censoring, but I assumed it was just like a like that kind of just noise. I assumed it wasn't actually swearing. Let's see, now I just need its a version with censor. Click, yup, it's locked, all right. Noel, you give it a shot. Okay, why are we trying to open my parents' room? You and Susie to continue to try opening the locked door in front of Noel. Wait, how do we... So we can't then? My mom just collects heart pillows for some reason. When Chris was little, they'd take one of these, then pretend to rip out their heart and chase me. Now Spempton also does that when he's swearing. Oh, yeah. Deal's so good, I'm kicking myself. There's so many little pieces of dialogue. I'm just like, I feel like this is gonna be important somehow, or give some sort of context to something that happens. Okay, but I guess the only thing... What the heck is this thing? It's a holiday treat catcher, you know? Anyone want to tell me it's normal to have one? Nobody? Okay, I guess that's all I can interact with. Yeah, okay. So I guess I will just continue on. Start the study session. Yes. Okay, should we get started? Oh, yeah, sure. So what are your projects about? Oh, well, sorry, phone calling. I'll just be a sec. Hi, Birdly, what's up? Sure. Of course, I'm alone. Sure, I bet I do look quite servine this fine evening. If it's about the notes, I already highlighted them for you, so... What? You want me to go on a date to the festival with you? Huh? 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 Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting a little confused here. As far as I remember from chapter 2, didn't Birdly eventually end up liking Susie or something, or was that just like a one-time joke and then they stopped doing that? Do they still do they like Noel? Is this a thing still? I'm confused. Well, let's go on. I guess we'll just go with it. Yes, Susie. You should probably do something about that, Susie. I mean, sure, I'd be glad to. She's so sad. She looks so sad to be agreeing. Be your player too? Oh, she just snatched the phone. She's not going to the festival with you, dumbass. Susie? Like, you don't really want to go with him, right? Some people aren't gonna get it till you scream no. Did you forget that or something? Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be afraid to tell Birdly how I really feel. Next time, I should be honest. Next time, I should take his neck and scream at him. Maybe not that far. So, where did you throw my phone anyway? Chris, I'll keep her busy. You go look for the clues. Yeah, he does, but for him... Oh, right! But for him, that was a dream where he was confused and he doesn't like Noel. He just does that because he thinks Noel likes him. Oh, okay. I very, very vaguely remember this. Thank you for reminding me. It's Noel's phone. You can still hear her voice on the other end. Answer it? door. You can still hear Birdly distantly talking to himself. Oh, sweet rotisserie Santa, the nightmare is become real. Susie hurting Noelle just to stop me from going with her? She's gone yonder for me. Oh, heavens to the yikes. Where's my Dragon Blazer's barf bag? But now that I think about it, she must be very lonely. A poor girl with no one to show her exclusive tips and tricks. Hello, are you still there? Listen, it disgusts me to say this, but as an act of charity, I will let you be the breeze under my wings. You, me, festival. Go with Birdly, say the wrong number song. Ooh, which one do I choose? Wipes my hands together? I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. It's like when you rub your hands together evilly. That's what I was trying to do. Let's do the weird route, please, just to freeze Birdly. I am not doing the weird route. The weird route, honestly, if I'm being honest, it makes me very uncomfortable. That's why I don't want to play it. Andre did that already, didn't he? I know, do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. If I have done it in the past and it leads to the weird route, I'm not gonna do it again. I did do the weird route in chapter 2, but I also made 2 separate saves. So in the timeline that we're in right now, I have not done the weird route, thankfully. For the other chapters, you don't need to finish just to kill Birdly. Chapter 4 changes a lot. I'm still very much a pacifist. I kind of don't want to kill anyone, so I don't think I will. Sing the wrong number song. Chris, you scoundrel! Eavesdropping on my sweet cartilaginous inner thoughts? Go ahead and taunt, Chris. I'm the one Noelle and Susie are falling like dominoes for. Okay, so yes, they do think that Susie likes them. They think that both of them like him. I really don't like Birdly. And you know what dominoes means, right, Chris? You're next. You're next. Hold on. Click. Hold on. I didn't agree to this. Oh, don't worry. You don't need to kill anyone else. Just to kill Noelle's sanity. I don't want to do that either. I would rather her be happy, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, and then it said we can explore. Can we go into the sus room? We can go into the sus room, actually. Okay. Let's see. A violin, a flute, a microphone. They all look very expensive and very dented. Rollerblades, wiffle bat. Looking at these things makes your head hurt. And notice how the wiffle bat is kind of like bent all over. I did remember seeing some theories about this. Let's see, it's Dessa's bed. Underneath are army rations, guitar picks, paintball gear, ice skates, and a badly traced drawing of a dragon. It's a computer. The monitor is unplugged. It's a shelf. In front are all the holiday-themed games and movies. And at the back are all the scary games you never got to play. Honestly, same, because if I wasn't a streamer, I probably would not have played all the scary games that I have played. It's strictly because of you guys, because you guys really enjoy when I play scary games, so that's why I play them. But like, I feel like normally, if I was a normie and I was not a streamer, I would just stick to like RPGs and stuff. I would not play horror games. I do enjoy them. Now that I have played them, I do enjoy them. Let's see, it's a box of odds and ends. Dig through it? Sure. So you dug through the box and found a couple of burnt lighters, rusted multi-tool knives, expired rations, walkie-talkies, loose binoculars, a pair of shoes that fit for hooves, Violent comic books, paintballs, a cracked hockey mask, frayed yarn and buttons. Your brother's retainer. Why is that in there? Why is that in there? And old mint cans with unique leaves inside of them. That was weird. I don't know the relation between Azriel and Des. I'm not gonna think about it too much. It's a CD player. Underneath are tones of punk rock CDs and one still sealed ska CD. What's over here? It's an oversized walk-in closet. It's covered in band posters and some handmade posters for shows that may or may not have ever happened. Okay, and then I guess we can... Oh, I thought this was a save. Apparently not. It's a red guitar. Huh? There's a code taped to the inside. Oh. Okay. I straight up was not expecting that whatsoever. Yeah, that kind of gives more cadence to the theory, huh? Okay. Yes, I'll take it. You leaned down to look inside the guitar. You began to read the numbers in the passcode. 1, 2, 2. What was that? What? I think I know the passcode, but also, what is happening? Normally this happens at night when nobody's around. What is happening? What is, guitar, red guitar, Toby, my dear Toby. That's not red, that's orange. Well, some people do say orange is red. I always found that weird. Like how some people with like ginger hair, they call them a redhead, and that doesn't make sense to me. Wait, can I? Ooh. Wait. So we can move that box. Oh, okay. Yeah, whenever people call orange things red, I always find it really weird. Okay, so I guess not here. Oh, we're Among Us! Those who are colorblind, Chris, put us back inside you right now! Okay, that sentence is weird. What are you talking about, Ruin? We are the red Among Us. Let's see. Where can I feel like there's too much in this place to explore. What? Dark fountain. Wait, that's coming from the phone. Next! Is Chris drinking soda? Susie must not get guitar. Huh? Need soul. Also, whose phone is this? Without soul, Chris will. Susie, guitar, code, stop. Wait, what? Police, sacrifice, next week, huh? Church, tonight. Chris, dark world, no soul, can't what? Can Chris not go into the dark world without us? Oh, and they just pass out. Okay. Oh, I can just... Oh, okay, I can just go in here, apparently. Can I go back up? Oh, I can go back up. I'm going to check up just in... What is this? What is this? What is this doing? Okay. I'm just checking to... What? But... Okay. Dum-de-dum. Why is... Phew, cleaning up sure works up an appetite. Oh, is this what what's all Noel's dad was talking about? I wonder if the kitchen has any treats for me. Because they were talking about what's all the mayor funding Asgore. Not now. I can't afford. Now more than ever, I need to concentrate. So, okay, it was definitely a good choice for me to check if there were secrets. To settle this once and for all. What the hell is happening? Yeah, this is definitely what they were referring to when I've got to go and look again. They meant by, like, the mayor funding them, because Asgore is working for them. They just gave them a job. They just gave Asgore a job because he's kind of down on his luck right now. Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay, that's like fudge, and then they just mix it with milk. Okay. And then they pass out immediately. Wait, is this whole cutscene gonna play again? No, it doesn't. Okay. I know we should go into the kitchen, but I kind of want to explore a little bit more because we just got that whole Asgore thing, so I'm just like, I'm kind of curious if there's anything else. Okay, not there, I don't think. Yeah, Noel's parents' room. Something really important happens. Okay. If I remember correctly, that was like the most upper right room. So, let's check that. Oh, wait, hold on. What are you guys saying? It's Chris's phone. Finish your goddamn sentences, Knight. I think, yeah, I was thinking that was the Knight. I think it's just how the phone is cutting out and how we can't hear it because we're in the vent. Asgore P version 2. Was there a version 1? All of this for a bathroom. Go to Noel's parents' room. Noel's parents' room. Something else important happens. Okay. Is that this one? We're almost there, aren't we, old friend? What the hell are you talking about? This time for sure, Tori will finally see. This is so sus. See what really happened. Okay, so we see a cork board with papers on it and like string. So obviously that's like, let's see, that I just wanted to protect everyone. And this time she'll be able to believe me. So some sort of crime. And they all will. Then. Because that's what like detectives do, to try to figure out what happened. Let's see. We'll all be a happy family again, won't we? Also, am I in the parents' room? Is this the parents' room? I don't know. It sure is beautiful, isn't it? This black shard? Huh? Is that all the dialogue? Because when we brought the black shard back to the light world, it was just a piece of glass. But Asgore's straight up describing whatever they have as a black shard, not just glass. Huh. Yeah, Asgore's involved somehow with the shadow crystals. Let's see. In Undertale, the flowers are yellow, and he had no watering can when he says he was watering the flowers, so people thought he peed on them. They added a watering can in Deltarune because of it. Okay. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Definitely needed that piece of information. So much lore happening right now. Let's see. No. The glass is the shadow crystal. Yeah, that's what it was. Like, whatever he has, I assume it is a shadow crystal. But is that shadow crystal like the same type as ours? Or is his shadow crystal actually look different? Does it actually look like a black, like, shadow crystal? compared to ours, which kind of just looks like a piece of glass. Let's see, the black shard is the same in the light world. Okay, so how it looks in the dark world is the same as how it looks in the light world. Maybe the way we describe it is just a shard of glass, just to be a little tongue-in-cheek about it. You get the shadow crystal from the secret boss, yeah, which the knight gives to all the secret bosses. Let's see, the black shard is equipped to Chris. The black shard in the light world is a piece of glass, though. See, yeah, that's why I'm getting confused. Because, see, because Asgore is calling it like, oh, this thing is beautiful, this black shard, but he doesn't, because the way that Chris describes it, it sounds like very mundane. It's just a normal glass shard, but the way that Asgore describes it seems more important, which makes me feel like maybe we just got like a fragment, like a glass shard, but maybe what he has is, I don't know, it's like a bigger portion or something, more significant. Both are pieces of glass, however, the shadow crystals are only glass. And the shadow crystals show you the dark worlds when you look through it. I did not know that part. I did not know you can see into the dark world looking through the crystals. Let's see, in the light world, doesn't it? The black shard even has the same name in the light world. Okay. I think I'm just not gonna look too hard into that. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the parents' room, right? Because you guys were telling me that I should go into the parents' room. Was this it, or is this is the parents' room a different room? Okay. So now we can just go back to the kitchen, right? Jeez, we're 3 hours in and I'm still not into the main story. Next stream is gonna be really, really long. Yeah. Now you can look into Chris's equipment weapons. It's written black. Well, I can't open my equipment right now, so we'll just have to do that later. And Chris is passed out again. Okay. Can I interact? Oh, I can't interact with the phone. Ah! That freaking jump scared me. Why does Chris walk like that? With their head down. It's creepy. What is happening? Oh, okay. So Chris is just holding it now. Caught you. Chris looks so pissed. Chris looks so angry. And why do they walk like that with like a limp and their head down? Huh? Oh, they're putting us back into the box. And it's open again. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to let's check if Chris is still there in the other room, or if I actually need to like find another way out. Chris has no soul. They're basically a zombie. Not quite, right? Because they still make their own decisions, like a lot sometimes. Okay, so we can't go through here because this part's even. Oh wait. Where are they going? Where's Chris going? What if I? Oh, I can't. Oh, I actually can't go through here anymore. Okay. Hold on. What was that? Chris is playing the piano. Let's see. Wait until Chris falls asleep. Oh, never mind, they are. Yeah, because you aren't inside Chris. He's a gremlin. Chris has no soul. They're basically a zombie. Also very weak without the soul. Look, Chris, I know you don't like being controlled by us, but throwing a freaking bottle at us is kind of a bit too much. They're gonna play the piano. This goes on for 8 minutes. The soul described as Ralsei is the culmination of your being. The soul also is basically Chris's life force. But we are okay, this is getting into like Fury spoiler territory. We're not Chris's soul. we're the player controlling Chris, which would assume that Chris would have their own soul, which would explain why some of their actions are not ours per se. This is getting a little confusing. I sat through the 8 minutes. They play a variety of songs. We are Chris's soul, but we are controlling Chris's. What? We are Chris's soul, but we are controlling Chris's soul. We are the soul. So okay. So there's only one soul. There's only. Where have I heard this before? I forgot which theme this is. I feel like this plays when Sans and Papyrus are around. I might be mistaken. Chris is their own character and we're the soul. Okay, that's confusing. Why is Chris a character if they have no soul? That's what confuses me. Let's see. This is rules cards theme. Okay, yeah, no, I was completely wrong. Chris has one soul and we're controlling it. Chris had their own control before us. Oh, okay. So the way that I'm gonna think about this is that like the soul itself is kind of a vessel, and then obviously the body is also kind of a vessel. Where normally the soul is Chris's soul, and then that is Chris. And then normally they would be able to like make their own decisions, live their own life. But we are kind of like puppeteering their soul, kind of, to where we are controlling their soul. The heart that we see is not us, but us controlling it, the soul, is how I'm reading this. Yeah, basically. Okay. This is getting very convoluted. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I'm using that word right. Where else can I go? And then I guess like the sudden outbursts of like things that Chris would do, like eat pie or play the piano. Those are just kind of muscle memory built into the body itself, which is why it does those like. Because in chapter 1, you would assume that after Chris rips out their heart, that they would have their own free will and that they would do something productive. But no, they only choose to have pie, which you craving something would be like a very instinctual, animalistic thing, which would make sense for the body to do that. If it has no other like decision making, it will just do whatever it craves, which I guess that makes sense. No, Chris eating pie is Chris starving after chapter 1. They hadn't eaten all day. I guess so. Also, this is Gaster noise right now, which is very interesting. Okay, because I didn't, what's it called? I didn't interact with Gaster when I played Undertale, so I actually don't know a lot of the stuff that happens with Gaster. Okay. I don't. So, looks like it's just the two of us. Who is? Oh, we're like behind the wall. Damn, this is kind of awkward without Chris here. Why do I wish Chris was here? Is that Susie saying that? Wait. Oh, that's the electricity box. Dude, the lights. Did like the power go out? Chris. We know it's you doing one of your stupid pranks. Let's go fix the breaker. Oh, they're gonna get in here now. What if can we FNAF this? Can we hide inside the suit? No, we cannot. Okay. I thought this was also gonna play a song, but apparently not. We can't get into the box. Nothing there. Can't interact with the breaker. Do we just leave? Oh. Oh, okay. Oops, the tree. Sorry, Dad didn't clean the basement. Hey, Anyways, the breaker's down here somewhere. Why is there light shining on our where we are? Oh, we can move. What if I could? You know what really made me afraid of basements? Like the underground level from Dragon Blazers? The music just repeats over and over again. Hell yeah, that was weird. You played it? Yeah, only 2 as a kid. Got it from the Lost and Found. Even though it wasn't mine. Susie! I played it secret style, so I wouldn't get in trouble. Oh my gosh, same. I played too with my dad, but like, there was like this evil route my parents didn't know about. I always played it in secret so they would. Dude, I think I did that by accident. You did the evil route by accident? Yeah, I like didn't know you could be nice. So I just killing everything and getting like pissed. Why the hell is everyone mad? Pretty sure I do it the good way now though. Maybe. Gosh, I'd love to see you play it for real. Well, if you got another copy, just leave it in the Lost and Found, I guess. Maybe I will. Okay, let's just spam the controls. Get me out of here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I can actually move. So, where the hell's the breaker? Oh, that right. I'm, looking for that. Yeah, me too. What if can I? Okay, I can only go to the left. What if I? Don't kick us! Oh my gosh, this is just brushed up against my leg. What the hell is that? It's an angel doll? It was goddamn moving. Oh, okay, we can move. Okay, so we're just not gonna talk about that, I guess. Oh, nope, they're gonna try to kill us. Well, okay, ready to kill. I got a cane. You're ready to beat it to death with a cookie pen? No, I'm just going to... Please don't kill us. Please don't smack us. Ah, like a spider. Dude, you got guts. There's probably just like a mouse underneath it, right? It's nothing to be afraid of. Damn. Dude, wait a sec. Huh? Something else followed us from the basement. Huh? What? The severed hand! They're flirting! They're flirting! Without us! Susie, you meanie. Gotcha. Do you think Susie beated Sans? What are you referring to? Suddenly an Undertale reference, at least I think? Does Undertale exist in this universe as a game? Okay, what do we do? Throw it out? Let's think about it first. If it's a mouse, it could be cute as a pet. Alright, if it's a severed hand, I'll keep it as my pet. Wait, let me raise it too. Oh, they want to be parents together, huh? Sure, we'll raise it together. It's funny, I was so nervous earlier. I've never actually hung out with you, you know? But so far, it just kind of feels like... I don't even know why I was nervous. It just feels like I already know you. Yeah, I feel the same. It's pretty cool. I guess. They're gonna accidentally touch hands. It's just strange. It feels like you're the same as in my... So she still remembers the dream, which is real. What was your dream about me like? Oh, I think I have to go find, my old hamster cage. Hey, wait, I want to hear about your dream. Don't move a goddamn inch. What are you guys saying? Oh, you guys are saying a lot. Removing the soul, Chris can make their own decisions since you're controlling the soul. For example, when Chris covers their mouth saying of course to Ralph say instead of saying of course not, but it's very draining. Okay. We're gonna spend 8 minutes listening to Chris. No, Chris eating pie is just... Oh, wait, no, I already read this. Let's see, that's why they're drinking chocolate milk right now, which is because we've never drank anything while controlling them. I would assume that they enjoy chocolate a little bit, because if that wasn't the case, they would have just drank the milk. Why would they feel the need to also add the chocolate syrup to it at that point? Also, we have been eating, though I guess we have been eating in the dark world, so I don't know if that counts as eating. Let's see, food in the dark world doesn't fill you up since it's fake. Oh, okay, yeah, that does make sense. I was just like, we've been eating a lot in the dark world. Oh, I guess that doesn't count, huh? Suddenly an Undertale reference. I think it's important to mention in the weird route, Chris keeps hitting the soul us after they stop us and put us back. We're at half health, which means hurting the soul actually hurts them. Move. Okay, yeah, no, that does make sense, because if the heart itself belongs to Chris, then yes, hitting the soul would hurt Chris. Move left and right. Spoilers. He said he won't do the weird route. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing the weird route. Oh, okay. I not go left and right. Just move left or right. Chocolate milk is yummy. Duh. Okay, let's... Where can we go? I feel like going to the kitchen is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, okay. Ooh, where can I interact with then? I feel like we're literally, in terms of like progression, we're probably only maybe 1 hour into the game. Oh, I don't like that. That's creepy. Okay. What about the fridge? I feel like I will need to end soon because again, I'm starting to get a headache because I ended up... Oh, yeah, we can definitely go into this room. I ended up overdoing it during that 10-hour stream, so some of the fatigue is like creeping over. So I may need to end stream soon, but I kind of want to look for a good stopping point for it. I feel like next stream is going to be really freaking long because I ended up not getting much progress, which I'm completely fine with it because we did get a lot of lore and we did explore a lot. It's not like we redid anything. Like, we got through some content that was actually enjoyable, so I don't mind it that much. But this honestly, chapter 4, it might take us 3 streams. That is entirely possible. Let's see. Can I? Ooh, can I? Damn it! I thought we could go to the guitar. But Chris knew that we would go for the guitar. Watch out. Chris is gonna stream snipe you. They really do not like us. Did you just hear that? It sounded like a guitar. It's probably just Chris, like the other stuff. Oh, hell, dude, it's gone. The angel fell over. The thing that thing could be anywhere. It had to have been coming from, in here, but... Hey, let's go! Oh, okay, so we're just hiding. We're just hiding. It's quiet. Yeah, well, it's probably scared of us. I was just like, why is Susie going towards the bed? Is this more Riz? I'm not accustomed to this. Suddenly touching that isn't... Let's just chill out. If it's gonna come out, we'll hear it. Is this Riz, chat? What is this? I've never experienced this before. Yeah, you're right. Well, no, it's here if it makes noise. I gotta get to that guitar. Ah! So what happens next in your dream? I can still move. So we are all riding on roller coasters, and you and Chris and this boy was there. So Chris's costume was kind of, I mean, was my coaster cool? Yeah, it had like flames on it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, honestly, the boy was strange though. I'm assuming they're referring to Ralsei. So I'm not gonna move because I do want to read this. He looked like a little like Azriel, you know, Chris's brother, but not. Yeah, I mean, he does kind of look like Azriel's mom. Huh? Wait, how did you know what the dream looked like, Susie? From what you just said, he would, I guess. Right, it makes sense. It makes me wonder why. In the end, I got overwhelmed. I just stopped questioning it. Dialogue section is very long. I kind of want to read it though, honestly. I ended up being in a large city with Chris. What was interesting is that Chris just acted not like their normal self. We know why. They acted just like they do recently, I guess. So definitely started acting weird recently. Huh? Chris seems normal to me because we only started interacting with Susie recently. And everything was, I guess it was almost like a game or something. So what's next? I didn't think I'd get this far. Never thought of it like that. I didn't read what you just said. And Chris, even though they kept looking at me, like they wanted to say something, everything that came out of their mouth sounded odd. Like it was on speaker or something. Sounds like normal Chris to me. Well, it wasn't something weird. I think Chris is just weird, period. Yeah, something they mumble, sometimes they yell. Sometimes it's like, dude, I don't know why, but like, for some reason, they're really, really good at flirting? Hold on! Huh? What makes you say that, Susie? Maybe we are the Riz Master after all. Never mind. Okay, I think we'll progress. Haven't you, like, seen them flirt with people? With who? Like, enemies? What enemies? I know this, like, dialogue doesn't really matter, but I do find it interesting. Dude, I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, damn. I should get flirting lessons from them. Ooh, maybe we should. Oh, flirting lessons from Chris. That sounds fun. I mean, you're also invited. Is this also Riz? Am I that bad? Susie, I don't think Chris would teach me that. Like, I keep thinking, like, okay, I want to progress. Nope, there's more dialogue. Guess it'll just be the three of us then. Who's the three of us? Oh, you know, damn it, you know. So there's this boy that goes, to another school. And I wanted him to come to the festival, but... You were thinking of going together? Oh no, they're misunderstanding. Yeah, but you know, he can't go. Because of, like, other school stuff. Huh? I mean, don't get any weird ideas or anything. I wish the dialogue was a little faster. He just doesn't really get included much, so... What the heck? That's really sweet of you, Susie. Okay, I forgot I could actually, like, move along the dialogue. So I noticed, like, there's, like, this photo of you and Chris on the wall. Oh my gosh, that's so old. I forgot about it. I didn't know you were, like, close, I guess. I mean, we're just neighbors. I mean, so... We just ended up seeing each other a lot, that's all. Okay, but like in the photo, you're like kind of like riding a Ferris wheel together. Yeah, it was kind of just, you know, forced. So riding a Ferris wheel together doesn't mean anything. Maybe. Oh wait, that's what happened in the dark world, isn't it? Maybe not if it's like, oh. I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, it's just a stupid ride. Oh, now our feelings are hurt. So if theoretically it was somebody else, it wouldn't. I mean, maybe it's more about how the two people in the wheel feel. So maybe even if it's forced, then okay, cool. Okay, let's go along. How do you feel, Cat? Ah! Ow! Wait, maybe. Okay, I'm not reading the dialogue anymore. So if I can just make a lot of noise. Oh, they actually need to. Oh, okay, so we have to trigger these so that Chris has to fix them, and then we can go over here. There we go. Okay. Ah! Oh, they're just smashing the guitar. Are they hugging? Wait a sec. Oh, they were like, Chris, you were here this whole time? Dude, stop making so much goddamn noise! You're supposed to be searching for clues, dumbass! We ruined their moment, no! Yeah, so sorry about that. Susie, the guitar, you're... Susie's gonna raise, Susie's gonna play it, Susie's gonna serenade. Should I, put it back? Well... Play it, serenade. No, I think you should play it. Me? Sure, I can give it a shot. Wait, they were saying don't let Susie get it. Let's, just go somewhere else, though. Okay. Yeah, the person on the phone was definitely saying don't let Susie get the guitar. Okay. Wait, what happened? Wait, what's happening? Oh, they were on the phone. Susie, guitar? I'll be right there. Wait, what? Wait, what? In the light world? What? What the hell is happening? Oh, okay. Yeah, they shove it back in. I guess, like, in order to literally survive, Chris would need to, like, shove the heart back inside. But they did take damage because they kept hitting themselves. Okay, yeah. No, that was actually a thing. They did take damage. See, wait, can I see my HP? Let's see. You don't seem to be surprised if I'm pretty good. Oh, I didn't get to look at it. Oops. Oh, they're having fun. Sure you want to hear this? Huh? Yeah, of course. I just always like listening to someone play. Oh, okay, then check this out. Dude, I actually kind of kicked ass with that one. Can we get an encore? Just for my fans. This is so cute. I'm glad I'm going like slowly through this because it is really enjoyable for me. Shut up, that was the remix. Man, today's been awesome. Not to be weird or anything. It's not weird at all. I really like hanging out with you too, Susie. Sweet, maybe we could like, I don't know, hang out again tomorrow or something? Is this a date? Is this a date? Unless you're busy. No, I'm not busy. It's just, tomorrow is, well, it's the festival, Susie. It's the festival. They're going together. Oh, yeah, chat? Some people say that Noelle and Susie doesn't have chemistry. I disagree. I completely disagree. What the hell are they on about? What is this romantic tension that's been happening this entire chapter? Would you want to go together? Oh, the lights are back on. You've been caught. The lights? Oh, yes, someone had turned them off. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Dreamer. I don't mean to interrupt your schoolwork, but he's gonna eat the snack. Yeah, is that a snack tray? Yes, feel free to have some. I feel like he has not eaten properly in many days. Don't mind if I do. Phew, cleaning sure does work up an appetite. Figured I'd get in a bite before your mother's home. Oh, well, there's no rush, you know. She has work. She's not going to be home for hours. What do you mean? I just saw her outside the window. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Mom is... Susie, Susie, I'm sorry, I think you should... Oh gosh. Yeah, no, her mother definitely seems like the strict type. Oh, she's just, hello. Hello, Carol. Oh, he's just continuing to eat. Mom, you... Get your hands off that guitar. Oh, cause it's Des's guitar. Oh gosh. Oh, this makes me so uncomfortable. Hey, what's your... Because this entire, this session, this scene has been, all feel-good and heartwarming. And then all of a sudden, when her mom enters, it's just cold. She didn't know. I was the one who told her to play it. I wanted her to hear it again, and she's not a bad person, Mom. Noelle? Kitchen? Now. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. That makes me so uncomfortable. Hey, listen. Noelle didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. I took the guitar and... Leave? What? You're not welcome. Leave. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this. And don't talk to my daughter again. Hey, I can... Susie, just go. I got some my own theories cooking up in my brain right now. Well, guess who's taking your daughter to the festival tomorrow, jerk? Hell yeah, Susie. Wait, no, I feel like she caused more trouble. I'll be in the kitchen. Asgore's so awkward. Asgore, if you're going to eat the snack tray, do it outside. Yes, Carol. Asgore's character has been how do I explain this? It's like he got nerfed or something. He's so obedient, kind of. He's so submissive. He was still an okay guy in Undertale, but in Deltarune, he's just a schlubby guy, kind of. Also, you guys are saying a lot of things. Let's see here. Let's see. So the knight said they would come over, and then Carol was supposed to get only at the night shows. Get home only at nights. So suddenly, and the OC is completely tense. It's just too obvious. I don't know, man. I can see her as a knight. See, that's what I was thinking. That's what, when I was saying, I got some theories cooking up in my head. That's what I was thinking, because they're just well, the knight is coming, and it's wait, the knight's on the phone, and they're in the dark world, aren't they? Then who would show up to the house in that point, or in that case? And then it's Carol. I'm just Wait, hold on. The knight also had antlers. The knight also had antlers. And then that's also part of... Okay, I guess that's entirely what this chapter has been, like, leaning towards. Because they were talking about the Deltarune, the pine tree, the officer's badge. The one person that would have a connection to all of those things would be the mayor. And then the Shadow Knight being... Or, not the Shadow Knight. The Roaring Knight being able to enter the shelter. Yeah, no, I definitely see it. I definitely see it. Let's see. To be fair, Chris could have called Carol and been like, that troublemaker Susie is at your house with Des's guitar. I guess so. Oh, wait, no, that's under the assumption that the person on the other end of the phone isn't the Roaring Knight, that it's just straight up Carol. But the first time that we heard the phone, they were talking about Susie, we shouldn't let Susie get the phone or get the guitar. They were talking about sacrifice of the police officer. They were talking about, what was it? Where was the other? Shelter next week and then church tonight. They were talking about all that stuff. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what to think. It's way too much information for my brain. So we don't know. It's not confirmed, per se, who the other person on the other end of the phone was. Because it's possible that, that Carol just happened to come home at this time without Chris calling them. So we don't know if it's the knight or Carol or if they're the same person. We'll just have to figure it out eventually. Let's see. Being called the knight before, but then switched and called Carol. That is also possible. Let's see. Bro went from having the most aura in Undertale to having none in Deltarune. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. Everyone was like, Asgore will take your soul in Undertale. I don't think Toby would make it so obvious. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. This feels too on the nose for Toby. Because, yes, it feels like the story is going towards that direction. But Toby has a tendency to subvert expectations whenever we get a new chapter. So I feel like this pretty much almost confirms that it's not Carol, because that would be too on the nose for Toby to do. Just because it's obvious does not mean it's not possible or plausible. I guess so. He could go that route. Well, only time will tell. Let's see. It's the knight because it was mentioning sacrifice undyne, and only the knight and Susie knows that. We still don't know the context of that, though, because there were a bunch of blank spaces in the messages. It just says police officer sacrifice, which does very much sound like a Dark World thing. But the fact that it doesn't explicitly connect the words means that there might be some context missing, that maybe it's a Light World thing. We don't know. Oh. Hey Natalie, welcome to stream. Glad you could make it. I was just like about to end stream soon too, because like if you saw my channel, the last stream I did was 10 hours long. So I am kind of extremely exhausted from that still. It has been like, I don't know, 3 days since that stream. I'm still fatigued from it. So yeah, that's why I'm keeping this stream a little bit shorter today, despite the fact that I have not actually made too much progress today. Let's see. Toby probably wouldn't make it that obvious though. Probably, I think it's someone nobody expects. That's what I'm thinking. It has to be either a new character or it has to be someone we completely don't expect. Natalie, I feel like none of this makes sense to you whatsoever. Because you kind of just joined in at a random point, and I'm on like the 4th chapter of this game, so I don't think any of this is gonna make sense to you. Apologies. Let's see. It's Sans Sock. Also, the knight has never talked. Yeah, the knight hasn't talked, and kind of the way that we interact with them, they're very silent, but also kind of a little bit animalistic, to the point where I don't think they're all there. I don't think they're fully sane. They might be kind of like an empty shell. So I don't think it would be Carol, maybe. Meaning they have to be in the light world or it's somebody else. That doesn't mean they can't talk. True, they didn't had any motive to talk. I guess so? Hold on, no. I feel like there would have been some motivation to talk because of Susie specifically. Because they would have been like, you insolent child, how dare you? Because Susie was talking so much smack during that fight that I feel like they would have said something. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, that's okay. I'm glad that you're here anyway. I'm glad they're here. The knight was kind of aura farming the whole time. So you could say the knight is silent but deadly. Susie, bro, shut up. That was literally me most of that fight. Natalie, I was like doing a boss fight last time. It took me straight up 9 hours to beat that boss fight. Oh, what is happening? You felt something ice on your shoulder. My apologies about just now, Chris. As you know, you are welcome here anytime. Sauce! It's weird that they're close, but they don't give like the Dreamer family like a key to their house if they're that like neighborly and like family friends. Because okay, not everyone does that, but then that is a thing for me where like a family friend did give me a key to their house because I would visit so often. So that doesn't seem weird to me. Or it seems weird to me that they wouldn't give a key for my personal experience. Well, that was awkward. 9 hours? Yes. Because what happened... I have to give the full context for this. What happened was I beat chapter 3, and then there's like a secret boss at the end that normally you just lose to, and then it's just everyone expects like, oh, it's just a scripted loss, but no, you can actually win. So what happened was the next stream I streamed for 5 hours trying to beat that boss. I lost every single time. So then the next stream I replayed the entirety of chapter 3 so that I could get the proper equipment to make the boss fight feasible, to make it easier. It still took me 4 more hours to do. So in total it took me 9 hours to beat that boss. That's probably just because I'm really bad at games. Because I have seen some streamers beat it like in 2 hours, whereas it took me 9. So yeah, that probably says a lot about my gaming skill. The hell was up with her mom? Everything was going great until she stepped in. Then the room dropped like 5 degrees. The code. Chris, we forgot about the code. No, I think we have the code. Damn, it's all her fault. There. Don't worry too hard about things. Carol's lovely once you get to know her. No, I think you're just a little subservient, Asgore. Yeah, I bet. You're just saying that because she pays your bills. So what are you two up to now? We're probably gonna go back to Chris's house. Ah, I see. Home is where the heart is. He's just gonna continue eating the snack tray. May I offer either of you a cheesed cracker? You know what? Sure. I knew Susie wouldn't refuse a snack. What the? What the hell? Let's see, maybe the knight is just the kind of villain that doesn't simply go around explaining their plans to everyone like, ha, fun game, it is I, the Roaring Knight, I'll bring destruction to this world. Like, it's possible, because literally every character that we've encountered this entire, like, playthrough, they've all had, like, a personality to them. They're all, like, a little bit whimsical. But then the Roaring Knight is kind of just, like, dead serious. So the assumption was that, oh, okay, maybe they're just, like, not all there mentally because they've been in the Dark World for so long. But I guess it is possible that there were just maybe a different kind of character that we have not encountered thus far whatsoever. So yeah, it's not just because they don't say anything, because they had no reason. I guess so. I guess Chris doesn't talk too much either, huh? Let's see, delicious, aren't they, Chris? Yeah, actually, thanks. That's all for now. Have a great day, Chris. He's still like a little bit of a lovable dad. He's still a bit of a doting father, which like it kind of makes it hard for me to dislike him. Okay, so let's get out of here, actually. Also, check your HP. Oh, it took 1 damage. Okay, I was just like, you spelled HP wrong. Okay. I have 2 money. Okay, that's great. Okay. Hey, Chris. I didn't want to say it near your dad, but I saw it. I saw it in the guitar. There was a code for the shelter. Didn't get to write it down, but darn it, we were so close to something. Guess we just gotta try again tomorrow. But what if I just go to the shelter? Unless it won't let me. Yeah, Chris beating you actually does damage. It does 1 damage. I would assuming if you hit your heart with a hockey stick, that it would at least do like 90% damage. Well, what the hell do we do now? And it's starting to rain. And my throat is starting to hurt. Great, now it's raining. At least your house is close. Let's go. Okay, but what if I go to the shelter first? Because Susie's with us. I wonder what happens. Ooh, I don't like that sound. Let's see. It's more than obvious because the code is 1225. The first numbers were, 122. And since it was December guitar, obviously the code is that. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. But when this like thing was introduced at first with the codes, I was assuming it was like a badge system where you have like, you know, like how you have like key cards and then you tap them in order to get in. I was assuming you need something that had to do with the tree, had to do with the Deltarune, had to do with the police. So that's what I was assuming how you get in. I didn't think it was an actual like number code until now. At least we know where one of the codes is. Oh, only one of the codes actually. Oh, okay. We still gotta hurry. Oh, I can't input it. It won't let me. Okay, I guess we just leave then. But Chris won't tell because they are really against us. Yeah, because they're extremely sus. Okay. I guess our only option is to go back home then. Which, where's the... Okay, I was just about to say, where's the save point? Ooh, it is 3:45. I kind of want to continue. Let's continue. Let's go to the house. Do you guys know how far I'm in the game? Like, am I like a third of the way through the game, or am I literally just like nowhere near the close to finishing the game? Which I already know I'm like nowhere near finishing the game. I'm pretty sure this is gonna take me at least 2 more streams in order to beat. Oh boy, not even close. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Not even half. Yeah, no, I was fully expecting that I'm not even halfway, because I did check the halfway point because I wanted to make sure. Yeah, and I'm nowhere near it. So, I'm just curious. Yeah, not even a quarter. Damn. I'm just curious what would be a good stopping point then, because we've kind of like we're at a point where I feel like we've had an encounter sort of. I feel like that might be a good point, or probably when you get to the dark world. Okay. Oh, you're talking about like the halfway point being when I get to the dark world. Okay. But do you think that right now is a good stopping point, or should I go a little bit further? No, like, when you should save. Oh, okay. The Dark World is basically here. I thought the Dark World was in the... Oh, right, there's multiple Dark Worlds. I forgot. Huh? Hey, the door's locked. Seriously, you don't have a key? Damn, well, your mom's doing choir practice, right? Guess you can go to the church and bother her for it. Just a little bit? Okay. We'll continue on up for a little bit further, and then we'll continue on again on Thursday. I really wish that I could have streamed more this week, but due to due to how little energy I am, and me being like busy on Friday, I won't be able to stream. So I'll only be able to stream on Thursday this week, and then we'll continue again next week. I wish I could do more. I really wish I could. What the hell is going on here? Splash, splash, rain is the best weather for puddles. I'm splashing out. I just wish a kid and don't know all the weather, but I'm splashing out. Just a little bit. Pizza pants, poor guys in the rain. We can't go in here, right? It's closed. Of course it is. Wait, so temporary on hold, new patients due to rain-induced cold. Okay, because I was just like, wait, who's there now that Noelle's dad isn't there anymore? Oh, literally everything's just closed. Okay, so I guess we have no choice but to go to the church. Nope, this is the school. He's weird, but he doesn't deserve that. Noel's dad is in there? I thought Noel's dad was, like, okay and healthy now. I thought he was able to leave the hospital. Well, let's, ask your mom for the key, I guess. I hope she doesn't mind us ruining church practice, or choir practice. Oh, and Burley because of his arm, yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait, okay, obviously Burley got injured while in the Dark World. Would that carry over into the Light World? Let's see. You'll, get her, right? Chris? Hey, Chris. I don't think they're having choir practice. Why don't you bust down the door? That goddamn night! Making one right where everyone can see. Chris, let's think logically, right? There's no way they can get out of there without us seeing them. If we just wait here, we'd be able to catch them leaving, right? Right, because eventually the knight would need to leave, and then if they left, they would come to the Light World, and then we would see their identity. Boy, things could happen when they before they come back. Nah, he just went to church for today. Oh, okay. Clearly it does, I guess. I didn't think it would, but it does. Yes, you didn't went to the hospital. You didn't went to the hospital? I did not. Before all of this, I did not go to the hospital while in Chapter 4. I don't know why I didn't. I was literally going everywhere. I don't know why I didn't go to the hospital. So that's the counterpoint. Carol is at the house right now. So how would the fountain appear? Wow, where did we go? Well, we are like walking around. Oh, okay. I guess us walking around is like non-canon. So yes, I guess Carol would, in this case, still be in the house. But we aren't logical. But mom could be in there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just like, neither of these choices say no. So think logically. But I feel like the good thing to say would be, but mom could be in there. But then my brain wants to go like, we have to think logically. They could come out, but we aren't logical. That's not our style. So I think I'm gonna choose that. You're damn right we aren't. Hey, do you think you can scare us? We'll show you who really rules the dark. Come on, Chris. Yeah, no, that definitely feels like a good stopping point. We didn't do any fights. We didn't get any like special bosses or anything, but we did like progress the story a little bit and got some like fun interactions that I do enjoy. What's with this place? Oh, I don't like this. Kind of gives me the creeps. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of something else, doesn't it? Kind of reminds you guys of something, huh? Does this room remind you guys of anything? To be fair, she came from the bunker, then she could have made it on her way. That's what I was thinking, because like it doesn't take you literally just need to stab the ground in order to make a dark world. Counterpoint, how? Well, I guess multiple people can make them, because as far as we know, we don't know who made the first dark world. We know who makes, and we don't know who makes the second one, I guess, but we do know who makes the third one, obviously. To be fair, no. How would she have left the dark world? I don't know. I don't want to think too hard. Kind of gives me the creeps. Let's go. Ooh, okay, and then let's save. The scent of glass and incense. A certain power steals within you. Save. Okay. While I don't really want to stop, this definitely feels like a good point to stop at. Because obviously we've entered a new environment, so I think that's where I might be leaving it off for today. Just because if I stream for longer, I might, what is it called? All the fatigue is going to stack up and I'm not going to be able to get much done on next stream. Also, there's some work I want to do tomorrow. Like I want to draw a proper thumbnail for tomorrow, or for the next stream, so I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. So I'm gonna need some energy for that. Let's see. Well, Susie and Chris left the dark world via the great door. They left through the front door of the house. I think another 5 hours is good to keep going. No, it's okay, you'll be fine. Wait, so hold on. I completely forgot about this, right? What happened to the dark world? Oh wait, no. You guys already mentioned this, that they just closed the dark fountain from chapter 3 off screen, apparently. Like it showed it very barely at the beginning of this chapter that they did. I thought it was a dream, but apparently it was real. So okay, I do find that really strange though, that the first 2 chapters we have like this whole like boss fight and then we close the fountain, like how everything is supposed to work. But in the 3rd chapter it just happens off screen. That feels really odd to me. But it's also odd that in chapter 3 we also got a boss that could die compared to secret boss, or yeah, no, a boss that could die compared to the first 2 chapters where they're both alive. Okay, I'm gonna leave it off there for today because I feel like that's enough thinking for me. At this point, we can all agree Deltarune isn't a formula. I definitely saw like I didn't watch the video itself, but I definitely saw a video talking about how you can't really predict Deltarune because there isn't really a formula to it. Toby kind of just goes whichever way he wants to. Like there's like a little bit of lore, there's a little bit of setup, but he can completely subvert your expectations in what that should mean. So we'll just have to figure that out later. For now, we're gonna end stream because I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Let's see, you are good background noise for my workout and my computer work. I'm glad that I could do that. I'm always glad to hear that I'm a sort of entertainment for you guys when you guys are just doing stuff. Even if I'm just background noise, I'm completely fine with that. I just enjoy that you guys are along for the ride. Okay, so as always, we're gonna end it for here for today, and I will be continuing to stream on Thursday at 6 p.m. PST, same time as today. I was a little late today, but I'll hopefully get on the proper time next time. And as always, stay hydrated, treat yourself to something tasty, and make sure you get plenty of rest, because we're all definitely gonna need it.